For the first time in about 6 weeks, I think, I can proudly sit up here in this chair, look at y'all and say, it's time to rank some players.
Hell yeah.
Not only is it time to rank some players, it's time to rank most favorite kind of players, the young ones, the ones that he specializes in, his biggest interest. We're here today to rank the top 25 NBA players, 25 years old and under. One of my favorite rankings of the year that we do every season.
We got I got maybe 15 deep into the list, and I was like, dang, there's a lot of good players. Like it just kept going and kept going.
Yeah.
There's about 20 all-star level players, 25 and under.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so sad to cut out like 3 players because I wanted so badly to put them in this list, but I just couldn't at all.
Yep. So this will be a list with the criteria is, as of today, no projection, which we always end up having some muddying of who projects and who doesn't. There will be projection, and there will be about one person specifically, I'm sure. But the goal is no projection. Just gauge them today. If the playoffs start today, who you'd want on your team for a playoff series, literally today.
Perfect.
Now, with that being said, we also got to lay some groundwork. Injuries is one thing I give grace for. I'm going to judge you if you're fully healthy. So it's like the version of you at your current skill development. So I'll understand context there. I won't project you to get better, but I will project you to be healthy. You know what I mean? If someone has a hamstring right now, I'm not going to be like, oh, you suck because you can't play today. Other than that, no grace given, just for injuries.
Okay.
He's giving grace to Jalen Green.
Jalen Green. With that being said, let's get into these rankings. Cue the intro music. We're throwing it back.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
He was bragging. I mean,
The cranium is crazy. Oh my God. Crown eaters rejoice.
So we're going to jump straight into it like we always do. We reveal piece by piece until we see all of our lists. We have 5 at a time. A little quirk added today. B-Souls is here, obviously. Full-time producer.
Yes.
Been here for a little while now.
Yes.
He will not be ranking with us, but he will be assigning producer points as we go on. He's going to be giving us a point or deducting points based on, I guess, if you piss him off or not. It's kind of up to his discretion.
Just vibes.
Yeah, just vibes.
Yes. So I better see Hugo Gonzalez on these lists.
Hugo.
Hey, man. Y'all don't know ball.
So at the end of this, you can win the rankings by having the best, most accurate, or you can win by having the most producer points at the end of this.
All right.
I wish I knew this going in. I would have definitely tailored my list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have catered to the crowd?
Yeah.
Number 10, Baylor Shireman.
I would have put Jason Tatum on the list. I would have found a way.
He's 19 still. What you mean?
Yeah. So let's kick it off. The first chunk we have, who's up first? I am. 25, I have Keontae George, newcomer to this list. First year he's made it. 24, Brandon Miller. 23, Jalen Suggs. 22, Trey Murphy III. And 21, Jaden McDaniels, the role player tier before we get to the All-Stars.
Okay.
Wow,
So-
man.
Makes sense. Keontae George, he should be higher. I think he even off rip. Like,
Are you aware of the fact that he's the single worst defender in the NBA right now?
are you aware that he gets buckets?
I don't know if you get it. He's literally the single worst defender in the NBA
I do think that like
by every measurable output.
it's okay.
It's really not though. Like it actually isn't okay. Like,
It will be.
there's a threshold for offensive players.
Cross fingers. It will be okay.
Projection. got him
will
first
be
name.
okay.
Got him first name.
That should be a ding, B-Souls.
Negative points.
Mind you, I was
even know
truthful.
if that
I was
works.
honest. I said there will be projection, and then I doubled down on the projection. I'm just being a real guy.
You are.
I don't know. I think like I'm looking at him versus Jalen Suggs, and like Jalen Suggs just never healthy. Like he's just always injured, and so I do think that I value at least the availability part of Keontae George's game, opposed to Jalen Suggs, where like Jalen Suggs he'll have stretches where he won't play, and then he has the more infuriating version of it where I'll play 2 games and then I'm out one. Like you just have very, very inconsistent play schedules. So that's kind of where I have like Keontae George. But outside of that, like I think Keontae should be a little bit higher. And then even Jaden McDaniels, I think he can get even out of this tier a little bit.
Well, there's 19 guys that have been All-Stars or at the All-Star level that we consider. So he's at the top of the role player tier. I don't remember who we have at 20. It'll be a name that you're not terribly mad about being in the same stratosphere as him. But once you get to 19, then you're telling me Jay McDaniels is as good as All-Stars.
Yeah.
And if you think he is that level of role player, that he amplifies the level of a low-tier primary creator, I'd understand that. But Jalen Suggs is like...
When he's on the floor, he is like that.
Yeah, he's close to like the number 1 most impactful guard defender in the NBA. Like he's closer to 1 than he is to top 10.
Okay.
So that holds more weight to me than Keontae George's offense. And I think Jalen Suggs' offense is obviously better than Keontae's defense. So I understand going towards the scorer, but you really can't stress just how bad Keontae George is as a defender right now. As he's scaled up, he really cannot defend anything.
I'm surprised Jalen Suggs is under 25 still.
Oh, because the new addition to his aesthetic.
Allegedly.
I mean, what do you mean allegedly?
No, it's on camera. It's not a legend. That man is bald. And you know what? He looks younger now because of it.
Yeah. The Derek White transformation is happening before our hands. I'm with it though.
It was good for him, honestly. He looks so much better now.
So hold on, just to fucking clarify real quick. This is top 25 under 25, correct?
No, 25 and under.
25 and under. Okay.
You didn't include 25-year-olds?
No, I didn't put 25-year-olds. And honestly, too, I did think about putting Murphy in here, but for some reason it feels like he is 26.
He's not. Your whole list is not 25-year-olds?
It's 25. It's under 25-year-olds. So it's just like
This is
I'm not.
This is actually hilarious because we had a text specifying.
Oh, you can't do negative points.
Exactly this.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So
Then give him a couple points.
Yeah,
because I was saying yesterday while I was finalizing the list, I said, man, this list is really hard. Like I'm trying to figure out
That's hilarious.
I'm trying to figure out this certain tier. And Isaac said, are you including guys 25 and under? I said, yes, on Cleaning the Glass, there is you can filter out by ages. The age filter that I had was at 25.9. So literally the oldest you can be before turning 26. Everybody under 26, you are on my list.
It was abundantly clear. Third year doing this, by the way. Third year doing this, by the way.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Also, you did Clean Glass. I checked that. Did you put Tyler Hero and Darius Garland on here?
No.
Okay, good. Because they're 26, but Clean Glass had them on a 25.9.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my role player tier. We can move on to seeing what I presume is Mo's tier up next of his 24 and under tier of his rankings.
That's hilarious, bro. All right.
Where was the mouse?
There we go. Cool.
So-
Next up on my 24 and under list, I guess. Fuck. I've Donovan Clingan, Paolo. Welcome to the list. 23. Peyton Watson. 23. Brandon Miller, and 21. Ryan Rollins.
Yo, you have no 25-year-olds and Paolo Banchero is still 24.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's wrong?
He's in Peyton Watson combo.
Under Ryan Rollins?
Dude, Ryan Rollins is
You know what?
averaging 17 and 8 this year.
Plus points.
Shooting like 40% from the three-point line. Just yesterday, he had like 9 assists against the Hawks in the first half of the game. First half.
Okay,
He's
so
doing special things.
when you take off 25-year-olds, I understand Ryan Rollins making the list. I can understand Peyton Watson and Donovan Clingan making the list because, again, there's a lot of 25-year-olds you took off. Paolo at 24 still, obviously lower than I had him. Tell me why you hate Paolo Banchero so much that he's below Peyton Watson.
No, I don't hate Paolo Banchero.
Nope, you want him
I think
dead.
he's a good player. But when it comes to all the other players I have above him, I just don't think when it comes to how he's valued or at least how he's viewed equals up to what the actual encore production looks like on a night-to-night basis compared to guys like Ryan Rollins, guys like Peyton Watson, and I guess Brandon Miller too. I think those two are maybe a little bit closer, so maybe I should have flipped Miller and Watson. But at this point in time, like, bro, he's inefficient. He's like probably along this group of players the worst defender. No, most definitely is the worst defender. He's not the best shooter. He's not the best passer. He's the worst rebounder here. Like, what is he the best at in this group?
That's the part
What is
you
his
mentioned,
skill
the worst rebounder. He's not a good enough rebounder for his size, which is annoying. He's not a good rim protector for his size. Isn't active, doesn't fight over screens. He is having a weird season. I put him low 2 on this list. We'll see him in the next tier. I didn't quite put him below guys like Peyton Watson. But
Peyton
I'm
Watson's
with
special,
you.
man.
I'm with you that I think this season, Paolo Banchero is obviously making his team's defense worse when he's on the court, which might be more because the team is surrounded by elite defenders around him. But on-off forever, he's made the team worse defensively. And I think offensively, he doesn't make his team better this year either.
Well, let me ask you, last season, where would you have Paolo ranked?
Last year, I probably would have had him like top 10.
You can check. We have
Yeah.
the video from last year. You can go check what he had.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane fall from grace this year.
Insane.
Even then, 24 is too low.
With no 25-year-olds, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It is 24 is low.
Not
Like
really.
I do think that he should be higher than this. And Paolo right now, every single year, there's gonna be 1 to 2 guys who are gonna suffer disproportionately because of expectation. Paolo is the one this year where everybody was giving you the young player grace and was ready to rock with you. You had the long injury last year with the oblique situation. And then it's like, okay, you guys are healthy. Now it's kind of one of those quote unquote no excuses seasons. And if we're operating by that, fine. But also Peyton Watson, like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah, that's
I think
crazy.
That's the one where
What does he do better?
I'm saying
Please.
Peyton.
It's a good question.
What does he do better than any of these?
But,
guys?
okay.
Playmake.
Peyton Watson also. If
Playmake, fair.
you told Peyton Watson switch spots right now, and you are now on the Orlando Magic, and you have the shot diet that Paolo Banchero is taking, I don't think that
Well, that's where you lose me. That's
I'll
the
say
part.
this.
That's the
I don't-
part that
I don't
people would
think
say, and I think that's a terrible logic.
for two reasons. One, I don't think that Peyton Watson could necessarily do that
course not.
to a much higher level to surpass Paolo. And then also, I understand that the shot diet is a very singular Paolo Banchero issue, but I don't think that he is better than him.
That's fair. I think you should be up Peyton Watson too. But the reason you just said, I want to definitely acknowledge first, because that'll be a common theme in the comments. And as we get into more Paolo Banchero conversations with players that I think are more comparable to his level, I do not give a shit if a role player can't step in and be the primary creator Paolo Banchero is. Actually, I shouldn't say role player, because I do care about like Peyton Watson. But another player that I'll put above him, I don't care if he couldn't do Paolo's role. Paolo can't do Paolo's role. The reason Paolo is low is because he is a bad primary initiator right now. So to say X player can't be a good primary initiator, I don't really care, because they're incredible in their role. And to me, being an amazing tertiary player, an amazing complementary secondary star is more impactful to me than being the worst primary initiator of any playoff team in the league.
Yeah, if he was to go step into Orlando, like, and if you expect him to do the same exact things as Paolo Banchero, then that's just like a losing mindset. You know, Peyton Watson wouldn't be doing those things. He shouldn't be asked to do those things at all. He should be asked to be like a secondary, tertiary ball handler like his, and he would excel at that. With Paolo Banchero, I don't know.
Yeah. To be fair, again, Peyton Watson is crazy, but in theory, I do understand the logic if you do think Paolo is that bad of a primary player.
And even the Peyton Watson stuff, like, especially, I'm really just gonna focus on Watson versus
Well, let's not, because that's obviously outlandish.
Banchero in this specific thing.
Yep.
Because there's a couple people on my list, and the only reason why I'm gonna focus on here is because the thing that I'm about to say only applies in this context and not others. But he's literally only done it for this year.
Yeah.
Like,
You're right.
like it's the
But
break.
this list is based
We
off
should
of
focus on
this year.
We should focus on this year.
There's a couple things where it's like a rolling 2-year sample size for me. And I do think that for Peyton Watson, shout out to him, he has leveled up. I would like to see this over a year and a half, right? As opposed to 50 games, you know, just to really, really cement in my mind, okay, I actually would rather have them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Rather have
Comments.
them than
Comments.
Paolo.
Don't get too bogged down in the Peyton Watson comparison. We will get into Paolo conversations, and there is very thoughtful points to be made about Paolo's lack of value right now in certain ways. Don't focus on Peyton Watson in the combos. We'll get to more better ones.
Yes, but Paolo is much higher than 24.
Focus on Brandon Miller. That's a better comparison.
He's much higher than 24.
You know what? Someone got to defend Paolo, man. I'm gonna give Donovan some points. Someone gotta defend
Thank you. He's better than 24.
We've all said that. Why did Donovan get points for that? I said that first.
All right, fine. Here we go.
Because he like Donovan more.
Donovan, who you got?
All right,
Motherfucker has some 3 spots higher. And he has like 8 more players on his list that counted. This deceiving
Wait
this.
a minute. You did all. Nah,
I did the fake out.
Minus
at 25,
deceived.
at 25, I have Trey Murphy. At 24, I have Asar Thompson. 23, Brandon Miller. 22, I have Zion. And 21, I have Paolo.
Wow, Asar made this list?
I love Asar. I think when you are...
Sorry.
I could tell.
Wow.
I love Asar.
Wait, what was the combo we had? I think we were talking about a Giannis trade or something. He called us untouchable.
Yeah. I was like, bro, you tripping? Untouchable.
He's like that. I think when you are one of the 3 best, 2 best, maybe the best perimeter defender in the league, and you are truly special in that way, you can make my list. I understand that he is one-sided. I understand that the shot is not there. I also do feel like if the Pistons weren't, they've constructed their team in such a way where the fact that he is a non-shooter, you're looking around like, can anybody shoot? And so on some nights it is like, damn, your shot really, or your lack of a shot really is showing right now. If they had one more guy that just wasn't Asar, you would see his impact even more than it already is. And I don't think that you would feel as bad about him not having like a crazy 3-point shot. But he legitimately is a game-changing defensive player.
For sure.
And we've seen it when they're this year and the whole team is leveled up and the number 1 seed and, you know, fighting for the best record. We saw it last year when they first made their ascension and their defense was really starting to click is because of Asar. And I think that he deserves to be on this list.
Okay. I'm not mad at you making him barely get on the list. He's equal caliber to Keontae George type of player to me. Well, apparently you have Keontae George top 20. So apparently you really love the scoring. But I'm not mad. He's equal caliber to Brandon Miller, Jalen Suggs. I think that's fine. If we did top 30, Asar probably would make my list. So I get it.
Yeah.
Interesting, man.
And then Zion and Paolo, kind of two of the same guys.
No,
not
no,
really.
no,
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 they're
no,
entirely
no, 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 no.
different.
Entirely different context here.
In terms of wildly disappointing guys who are at these stages of their career. And for Paolo, I've knocked Zion for his lack of availability. Paolo's kind of creeping to in terms of like the 2-year rolling sample size that I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Paolo's like 14 games above Zion in terms of games played over the last with this year and last year. And there are some things where I'm just putting the antennas up. I'm noticing in terms of durability and and how much you are actually on the floor. And it's also just a quick nod to Zion that he has been more available this year than he has been in years past. And so he does have to get credit for that. But I do think that for both of them, they are in this weird space of because of all of your different flaws. Obviously, Paolo has different flaws than Zion. I still arrive at the same point with both of them, which is if you are my best guy, which I think I would like to slot you in that role. If you're my best guy, can we actually get to the mountaintop? And then if not, and we're scaling you down, is it worth that? I'm not sure. So that's why I kind of have him right there, because overall the strain that it puts on my franchise, I'm not sure how I feel about them.
Yeah. I put Zion higher just because, like we always talk about every time we do these, I don't factor in availability quite as much. Just trying to gauge you like when you're on the court, standard thing of every list we do. But I understand, obviously, even without the health thing, to the point you just said, is like, can he be your best player? Probably not. Can he be your second best player? We got to see him make some serious adjustments to his game. And that lack of clear off-ball ability is something that is really concerning. I give him some benefit of the doubt. I think everyone's kind of tuned out the Pelicans as the year's gone on. They're doing some bullshit down there. They are doing some ridiculous things. Now they've benched their rookies and they're trying to like not give the Hawks a good pick, trying to win games. They're playing a lot of DeAndre Jordan, doing a lot of like playing the veterans. And before that, obviously they were starting Derek Queen. Having Derek Queen and Zion together is a non-winning formula right now. You cannot survive defensively, and offensively the fit isn't even good. And on top of that, they've obviously deprioritized Zion Williamson on the court. His usage is the lowest it's been. His effectiveness as he's gone on the season is kind of just the same as it always is. He's just getting the ball substantially less. And we know Zion's obviously a player who needs the ball in his hands to be his most effective. His reputation, I think, is currently being neutered a little bit by the fact that the team is clearly kind of sick of him and deprioritizing him. But I don't think his abilities have really changed all that much. And if he is healthy, he still is the, lackluster defender, but like very capable slasher that he always has been, I think.
Yeah, I think when it comes to Zion, like I can look at him in his game and know exactly what he is. He's still an efficient scorer from his spots, and he still is like one of the best rim defenders that the entire league has to offer. Obviously, it's not what it was a couple of years ago, but it's still pretty damn good. And I can look at him, I can understand like there's some outstanding traits and qualities to his game that is just like damn near 1-for-1. There's just certain things on the court that he can do that nobody else in the NBA can do.
Yeah.
Compared to Paolo, where it's just like there's a lot of wonkiness into his game still.
Yeah, and he was also like, he had that rough start to the year where he wasn't shooting well at the rim. He's gone past that. He has his highest rim field goal percentage of his career right now at 69%. Now, obviously, there's some subtle stuff, like their volume isn't quite what it once was. When he was young, he was shooting 81% of his shots at the rim. He was a fucking cannon.
Crazy.
Now it's 69%, which is like still very high, just not quite as insane as he was when he was 21 or whatever. So I have Zion higher, but I get it.
Ricky Z stock is up. Let's go.
I do think someone needs to save Zion and trade for him and like give him a better role right now.
He's a prime trade candidate.
If he is going to stay healthy like he is this year, like he needs to be on a new team. The Pelicans are completely not interested in playing through him.
Yeah, when we talked about it a little bit last week. I'm curious to see what happens if we start scaling back up.
Yeah, does that why?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's healthy, because he's not having so much usage.
Yeah, because even just like off of straight like box score watching, it's the lowest points per game in his entire career.
Yeah, but also like his lowest dribbles. It's lowest points per game.
Yeah, just a couple years ago, like he was viewed as like the secondary playmaker on his team back when they had CJ and Brandon Ingram. Bro. It's crazy how they just like completely shifted their view off of him, and they're like moving into this new era.
Yeah, they're not doing points down anymore. All right, Donovan. 20 through 16, where are we going?
At 20, I have Keontae George. At 19, I have LaMelo Ball. At 18, I have Denny. 17, I have Jalen Johnson. And at 16, I have Khan Knipple.
Khan's too low.
That's
Actually,
fair.
never mind. I have an exact same spot.
Listen, I battled internally, and I was like, do I want to put Khan even higher? Khan's the man. He's that guy.
I struggled a lot.
And with this tier, and especially in the back half of all of this, and part of the reason why I even debated putting him higher in this is because obviously he's an amazing shooter. He's not obviously bad defensively. You can fit him on literally any team in the NBA, and he is going to make them better. And you can put him on any of the contending teams, and I would feel 10,000% better about their chances to win the title if Khan was on their team. And he is a perfect player in terms of what the Hornets have right now and what they need. Or if you need him to scale up, scale down, he has the ability to do everything. We've seen that he's not just a shooter. We've seen that he can actually go out and get, quote unquote buckets. We that he can go out and get you 30 in a game. He's fantastic.
Yeah. He's like, outside of rookie conversations, even outside of young player conversations, he's one of the most impactful off-ball scorers in the league right now. Like, the level of which he's shooting, I know everyone's kind of talked about it and kind of realized, oh, this is an all-time great three-point shooting season. Just acknowledging that, like, isn't enough. He has a 65% true shooting while shooting 44% from the three on like 8.5 attempts a game.
His brother's Klay Thompson.
He is Klay Thompson. Like, this is crazy. And he can put the ball on the ground a little bit. He's very smart, relocates off ball, can cut, run in transition, which is, a big reason why the Hornets are so good. Like, he really doesn't have any issue or flaw to point to say he's not one of the best off-ball players in the league already.
Yeah, that's so crazy, bro. A literal generational rookie. He's probably, I don't know if he's gonna win Rookie of the Year, but right now my mind,
Flag
based
isn't
off
playing.
of Flag not playing, I would have him number one. And this is like easily the closest race in a long time. And bro, like, it's so crazy to come into the league day one and just be one of the better players at your position in the league in general. Like, rookie aside, he's fantastic.
As soon as next year, I think year two, I think he'll probably, what do you count him, shooting guard?
Yeah, he's a 2.
Yeah.
I think he'll be a top 10 shooting guard next year.
Is he top 10 right now?
That's not great.
Shit, maybe.
He's probably right now. Shooting guard normally has like,
it's kinda-
like a top 4, and then is like
You're right. Yeah,
just
usually we
falls
have
off.
like Desmond Bain is like the back half of the top 10. You tell me he's as good as Desmond Bain right now? Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, defensively, I know everyone likes to point to the fact that Khan isn't actually a bad defender. You just say that because he's white. He's not like a great defender yet. So he does have to get his legs under him in year two and like get better defensively. So that's probably what holding him back from for sure being top 10 right now. He's fine defensively, but not like a plus value.
Well, there's a lot of shooting guards who
Correct.
are amazing. Zach LaVine has made our top 10 a bunch of times. Like Zach LaVine is not a crazy
Khan
defender.
over Zach LaVine, easy.
Like, we've had Bradley Beal in the top 10 in years past. Like, and even obviously peak Bradley Beal, not a defender like that. So for the back half of the top 10 in a specific position ranking, Khan, he will be in my top 10.
Yeah.
I'm glad you put LaMelo this high. I have him around the same range. He's such an interesting player. It's not his worst year defensively. He's been fine. I haven't thought this is one of the worst defenders in the league. Can't score at the rim to save his fucking life, but is so unbelievably impactful and important to what this Hornets team does now that him and Brandon Miller are healthy. He's like a plus 11 offensive rating when he's on the court compared to off, because his playmaking and his shooting off the dribble are so important. The fact that he can get his team in transition so fast every single time he touches the ball is incredibly important. He will probably, as long as he's healthy, be a player that's more impactful than the downsides that make you think. And that's going to be hard to parse versus a player like Denny you have right next to him, who is like Mr. Box Score guy. They're like complete opposite players for me right now.
It's so crazy. He's having one of the weirder years ever when it comes to a player of his caliber or what we used to think of him. Bro, like, he went from putting up like chucking last year, throwing like 20, 21 shots a game, to now I think he's putting up like 16 shots a game this year. And he's shooting like sub 40% from the field, bro. I think it's like 39 specifically right now, which is insane. But needless to say, like, when he's on the court, this team is just substantially different. The vibes are different. Obviously, the energy's different. They play at like a completely different pace. And there's like a level of there's a level of just like, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
When it comes to whenever he's on the floor, it's so hard to guard.
His playmaking is just insanely important for this team. And that's like, what we wanted last year, whenever he was averaging 30 to start the year. I'm like, that's not going to take you anywhere. Like, I would love for him to have some actual pieces around him to not make him have to take shots. Let him be point guard who can score, not fucking Donovan Mitchell. Like, that's not how I want to see him play.
I think this is the perfect role for him. I think we've had a lot of discussions this year about like the non-defending ball-dominant guards. I do think they still have a place in the league. They just can't be your first option.
Yeah.
unless you're at SGA level. Luka's even, had criticism. But yeah, no, I think this is perfect for LaMelo.
His best year was his second year in the league. He made the All-Star team that year, and he played 75 games that year. If you look at it, 20 points per game, 7.6 assists, and then if you look at this year, 19.2 points per game, 7.3 assists. Like everything it lines up a little bit more to where it was in that specific year. And this is like you can see the best parts of his game now that Brandon Miller is actually stepping up and stepping into his potential more. We know what Khan is providing. You have a little bit more structure with everything that Charles Lee's bringing in, Moussa Diabaté. Like the whole team is just leveling up to where it's not just LaMelo and company. And LaMelo and company is not going to get you anywhere. And even in the Eastern play-in, it's not going to get you there. This version of LaMelo can.
Yeah, we mentioned when we had those conversations about these guards being deprioritized, Trae Young, John Morant, LaMelo Ball were the topic of conversation. And the through line with all of them was, they can, like B Soul just said, they can still be good. They can still be all-stars. They shouldn't be the best player on your team. More specifically, they shouldn't be the lead scorer on your team to that degree. All those guys have been changed. I mean, John Morant's stuck in purgatory. But Trae Young has been traded away. Now he's going to be the second scorer behind Anthony Davis and Alex Sarr and Keyshawn George and all these guys and be a true playmaker. Same for LaMelo Ball. Brandon Miller's healthy. Colin Knippel steps in, slots him perfectly.
Why the hell is Jalen Johnson there? 17.
You think he should be higher?
Yeah.
I mean, he of course thinks he.
Well, let's see what Mo
higher.
has in this tier. We'll get to Jalen Johnson.
I got 20 LaMelo Ball, 19 Jalen Suggs, 18 Stephon Castle, 17 Alex Sarr, and 16 Keontae George.
Oh, okay. Alex Sarr mentioned.
Shout out to you.
I had to put Sarr up there.
You actually didn't have to, but
I kind of did because he is easily, because of the year that he had last year was a big man year from fucking hell, bro. Like outside of like all the best
actually
or
he
whatever.
didn't put 25-year-olds. He actually did have to.
I had to.
He didn't have to put him this high. I don't think he's better than Castle right now. I don't think anybody would argue that.
I think more so I did this to show like Sarr the utmost respect. And I do
lost.
feel like they're damn near. I do feel like they're at the same tier and level of players when it comes to their impact on the floor. But Sarr, he completely recalibrated his game. He looks way more like a traditional big compared to this Paul 6'10", 6'11" Paul George that he was trying to be last year. Last year, I think he took like 5-6 threes a game. This year, that those numbers are like cut in fucking half, bro. And he's still providing like amazing defense for what is around him. Of course, it's Washington. They haven't been playing serious basketball all year long, but super promising big, and he's doing things that only a handful of guys in the league can do at that position. That's just immensely valuable.
Yeah.
You think Jalen Suggs is better than LaMelo?
Yeah. I'd rather have, if I was like starting a team day one and I have one opportunity to win an NBA championship in 1 year, I think I'd rather have Jalen Suggs on my team than LaMelo because the defense is just, it's first class defense. And also his shooting is like up and down. It's like 33% on the year. But if you're in the right infrastructure, I think I could work around that compared to like all the deficiencies that LaMelo has.
What's the right infrastructure for a point guard who won't make threes?
I've guys who can shoot threes around him.
Which he doesn't have now. So yeah, it would definitely be less important if you have better shooters. I've kind of grown less patience with perimeter players who can't hit threes. And that's kind of that dinged a few people on my list. That's why Jalen Suggs isn't a little bit higher. I'm kind of sick of the theoretical shooters.
Dude, he had that 1 year where he shot like 38%.
I know.
Had me look like a warrior.
We'll get to it when we get to the top of this list. There's a lot of players to start this season that when we did our top 40 players at large in the NBA for our Christmas episode, started the season shooting really well from three. January came around, February came around, they became motherfucking bricks. And I'm so sick of being tricked by these early season young players hitting threes. And I as a point across this list, I'm like, ding you for that, ding you for that, ding you for that. Because some of these guys just forgot how to shoot.
Okay.
But okay. 20, I have Stephon Castle. 19, Paolo Banchero. 18, LaMelo Ball. 17, Amen Thompson.
Wow.
And 16, Colin Knippel.
Wait,
17.
Isaac, you have Paolo the highest out of the three?
Fucking apparently, which is crazy. I thought I was up here hating.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what? That's progression. I'll give you a point for that one.
I reject this point.
All right.
Wow. You have a man at number 17. That's kind of shocking to me.
Is he not on your list?
He is on my list.
Oh, you have him higher. Okay. So you think I'm
To
low?
be honest, I think you have him too
Yeah,
low.
I think you're a little low.
Well, the top 15 guys are just like all-stars. So that's the only thing. Con, I guess, is a debate, but I just explained how I feel about Con. Amen, that's the thing, is well, I expect to come up here and defend him. I thought I would have had him high.
I know.
So now that I'm trying to think the other way of why I'm going to ding him, because I was only thinking through kind of like coping about the non-shooting. But if I'm going to go the other way now and on the fly try to slander him, and the non-shooting is a big deal. Like, it is going to be very hard in the playoffs to have a guard who cannot shoot threes at all. It's going to prove to be an issue in the playoffs. So versus Conquistador, that won't be an issue. Like, that is a very singular issue that is kind of the baseline in a lot of playoff series.
Yes, I still just like with his brother, like, if you have a very, very special skill, I will index for that very, very heavily.
Yeah, me too. And I thought I was doing a lot putting him above Paolo Banchero. I thought some people would be like, Amen's better than Paolo?
No, like, I think even with the men's non-shooting, part of that is on him. And that's why, like if we were doing this last year, men would have been top 3, top 4 for me. Like, I would have put him at the top of the list. He's not necessarily, he's not there anymore because that hasn't developed. But also the people around him are also not good at that either. So now you just look at that entire team and it's like, damn, y'all all suck at shooting except for KD. He's the only, like, him and Jabari are the only ones who are consistently getting their games off, consistently getting their shots off. And so the ways in which a man can be effective, it is a little bit more limited. That's also a conversation for Ime of, you kind of have to figure this out, right? Your team has gone through a lot of changes through injury, just through the natural course of the season, through the KD files. You have to figure out how to rein everything in and then start pushing everything forward. So I think that part of it is on the man, part of it is on the team construction, part of it is on Ime. So I wish he could be higher for me, and I'm talking about top 5, but I still think Amen is amazing.
Yeah.
And I would still take him over a lot of other players.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I have him. I'd probably do him a couple spots higher. It's one of those things that got lost while I was focusing on players outside of him. I should probably put him right above Zion or right next to Zion, who's the top of the next tier. Yeah. So I think I should probably put him 2 or 3 spots higher, like 15 or 14.
Okay.
Because everything that is bad about his offense can be applied to Zion too, and obviously he's a better defender. Zion's a better on-ball creator. He's a little bit better at playing without the shooting. Much better slasher. So I think Zion and Man could actually be pretty comparable in terms of like their value in a playoff setting if everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
So I'll put them right next to each other. We'll shift the men up to 15 mentally.
Okay, cool.
Admitting wrong ranking, minus points.
So now we don't applaud self-awareness. Now we don't applaud. See, this is why people double down and admit when they're wrong. Now I'm going to take the total opposite approach. I'm going to argue for anything and everything I write on this list.
Just argue.
I'm done being
You
reasonable.
could agree with me and I'm arguing
We're
with you.
leaving reasonability in 2025. Fuck that
See how
shit.
that goes, depending on how good you argue
Yep.
or how bad the take is.
Here we go. I'm going to say anything that matters.
Entertainment.
Yeah, LaMelo versus Paolo was interesting to me. Paolo, like,
So interesting. So
you would
weird.
think Paolo would be better. It's so hard because, like, you need to give grace to players when they're at their lowest. You can't judge everybody at their lowest point, right? You're gonna have bad stretches. Paolo will be higher next year. I'm sure of it, right? Like, they're gonna fire Jamal Mosley. They're gonna make some serious changes. Whether he's on the Magic or he's not, I'm sure he will be. The contract is just starting. Whether whoever's around him will be there, I don't know. Surely he will have a better year than this year, coming from a point where he's been an utter disaster. But I also haven't seen improvement for me to say he got better the previous year and now he's having a slump. We'll get back to that. He's kind of just been stagnant in his development as an on-ball player. And like I mentioned earlier, he doesn't make his team's defense better. And I don't think he makes his team's offense better, which is a hard place to start from. So what I did is I thought there was 19 All-Stars on this list. I made him the last one. I put him above the role players. I put him above the guys that don't have responsibility that I think just like are a different stratosphere of talent. And could never do the highs we've seen of Paolo. But I dinged him to the very bottom of the tier.
I think for this podcast, though, we can label you as the Paolo guy because you have him.
That's kind of nasty.
How the turntables.
You're the Paolo guy, man. That's your guy.
There we go. Yeah, shout out. Paolo FC. Paolo. Yeah, LaMelo, like,
That was your man.
That's your
apparently.
man.
There you go. LaMelo's a little bit higher just because everything I said, the value he brings to his offense is immense. Doesn't bring anything defensively either, but at least he does something. And everybody above him could be one way, could be like very flawed on one side of the ball. At least they have a strength. Right now, Paolo is without a strength.
Isn't it crazy how earlier in the year, bro, the Charlotte Hornets started the year like what, 4-14 or something like that. Very, very much on the same pace as the Clippers, and everyone made such a big thing about the Clippers. Me specifically, when it comes to like how they've turned around their season in historic fashion. And Charlotte's doing the exact same thing, and a lot of it's behind LaMelo Ball's back.
Yeah,
and obviously, like none of us think he's the best player on this team per se, but this team is so night and day difference when he's on the court.
Yeah. Well, I think it's reasonable to say he's still the best player. Him and Con, I put right next to each other.
Yeah.
They're basically even to me. I think they're equally important to what makes this team go. I would take Con over him just because I think Con fits a little bit better in multiple scenarios against multiple players. Before this Charlotte Hornets team specifically, I think you could still argue that LaMelo is the most important player on the team.
That's fair. Okay, I can't call that crazy.
Yeah, I just don't think in a redraft I would take him. But did I spell Knipple wrong or did you? I think I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It's okay.
Okay, on to the top 15. Keep in mind, I put him in a little bit higher, but other than that,
cool.
Mo, who you got?
I was giving you shit for a minute. I just have him right there. I got him in at 15, Con at 14, right next to each other. Duran at 13, 12, Sengun, and at 11, I have Avdia. Any gripes at all?
I mean, Denny being that high, but
I struggle with Denny versus Şengün.
It's so weird between those two.
They're very like similar flaws. I struggle with that a lot. I don't have a strong opinion on it. So if you want to put them one spot higher, that's cool to me.
I just grouped them together. I was like, fuck it, bro.
Oh, Duran's better than both of them.
See, I wanted to put Duran higher than Sengun, but I'm like, damn, am I overly hating? I wouldn't have said this last year. Am I like bending back on my principles right now?
What do you mean? Duran got better. Who cares about last year?
I know.
Duran got a lot better.
But then I'm like, do I want to give Sengun some type of grace?
Duran making an All-Star league. Fuck last year.
Is this how I was raised?
Do I want to give Sengun any grace? I don't know,
Am I failing my father? Putting Jalen Duran above Şengün.
He said, am I anti-Turk? Am I the problem?
I didn't feel good about it all, man.
I ended up putting Şengün in this tier too, towards the top of it. I really wanted to put him lower. I ended up putting him a little bit higher.
I really wanted to hate.
I ended up not hating because the players from... Let me reveal my tier. Let's do them all. At 15, I have Cooper Flag. 14, Zion Williamson. 13, Jalen Johnson. 12, Denny. 11, Şengün. I really wanted to put Şengün closer to 15, but I was like, Denny, Jalen Johnson, Zion, all players with serious flaws that I'm not really like feeling great about. So I put Şengün above them out of just like respect level, I guess. I don't really believe it though. I really don't believe it. He's a non-rim protector, non-3-point shooter, non-good rim finisher. How do you build a good team around that?
Admitting you're wrong again.
Yeah.
Minus points.
This one I'll take. This one I'll
funny
take.
as
The
hell.
men one, I will not co-sign that lack of point. This one I will take because I'm not admitting I'm wrong. I'm admitting I'm lying to myself.
What a riveting battle, y'all. 0, -1, and 1.
I'm admitting that I'm not staying true to myself and put Şengün too high out of obligation. Doesn't protect the rim, doesn't shoot threes, doesn't finish well at the rim. That is an impossible player to build around. He needs to get better at one, maybe two of those things for him to have a chance to be a successful playoff player. I gave him benefit to say he will, and this is a bad shooting stretch. It's awkward with the team, the lack of spacing around him, no playmakers and no Fred, yada, yada, yada. All the cope you would give as a Şengün fan, I gave him. I'm real close to not giving it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just blame Kevin Durant and get on with it.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, like I do. I also like. I agree with you. He has to be better, and he right now is the poster boy of tricking people for the first 20 games
Correct.
of the year, and then falling back to just who you are.
Yeah.
This whole Rockets situation. Somewhere in there is a contender. Somewhere on this team, if you close your eyes or if you squint and start moving pieces around, I see what everybody is. And I do think that for this year, maybe I'm just done for the year and I'm just clouded by them. And every time I see them, I just see the idealized version of them and I just can't see them clearly and I overrate them all. Maybe that's true. I still believe in Şengün, and I still am holding on to the idea and the hope that whenever we get to the playoffs, his isolation scoring is going to be valuable for this team because of the issues that they have, which is partially brought on because of him, but I do think that he has some of the tools to get through it. I kind of still believe in him.
I absolutely don't, as currently constructed. Don't believe in him a little bit, but
They're about to face the Lakers too, first round. Luka's gonna cook Sengun.
Yeah,
I will
like,
sleep well at night. Now, Kevin Durant might break my heart. Men might break my heart. The Lakers can't defend athletic players at all. I will sleep well at night defending against Sengun in a playoff series. But
They're hunting him.
I think he's earned enough respect that I'm not gonna like let my own opinions about the play style hold him back completely. Because like I would easily rather have Cooper Flag over him if I'm in charge of the team and I can do everything in my own vision. I'm easily taking Cooper Flag, so I'm putting Sengun closer to 11. I'm to 15. But I do respect the things he's done and like understand to give him some grace in some ways. So again, two more bad months with no 3-point shooting advancements and some playoff woes defensively, he will not be this high come next year. Wow. And in fact, I find it to be a blight against my own sensibilities. I put him top 20 on the Christmas list. I'm ashamed that I put him top 20 on the Christmas list.
Don't.
I respect the 3-point shooting leap. That shit was not real. And without that, he's nowhere close to top 20.
Now.
I should have known. I should have known at the time.
No, that would have been insane at the time.
What was he
We all
shooting
thought
at
it
the
was
time?
You're
Like
holding
38.
yourself to like Rain Man standards of like I should have known the future.
No,
Like,
we can know. First of all, we can recognize some fake shooting loops. That is something that is within our power to recognize some fake 3-point shooting stretches. We should be. If you can't shoot threes for 4 years and for 15 games you hit them,
I got in the lab. Like,
we should realize some guys don't just fix their skills overnight like that.
Wait, he was at 38. What is he at now?
30,
Right now, no, he's at 28.
28.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm like, I can't believe I fell for that shit.
Yeah.
that is. Yeah, it is bad.
You know what
is
it was?
bad.
It's the same thing as when Scotty Barnes did a couple years ago, where the season starts, he seemingly fixes his threes. January comes, it falls off. It's what Scotty Barnes did again this year, but thank God Scotty Barnes is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Cannot say the same thing for Sengun. Honestly, he kind of is Scotty Barnes without the defense.
That's tough.
First 15 games of the year, he was shooting like 44% from three, man.
44.
44.
How many games you say?
First 15 games.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said 3 for some reason.
Me too. I was like 3 games. Okay.
Nah. First game of the season, you remember who did he play against? OKC. He had
OKC.
like 5 threes.
He was splashing it.
Dotting shit.
And again, that is what he needs to do because I'm hoping on the defense. He's not the worst defender in the world. He exists in the ecosystem that he can be good enough, which is why he can be this high still, despite not being a rim protector or big defensive playmaker. Defense can be fine with a good ecosystem. The rim scoring will always be a weakness of his, I think. He just doesn't have the verticality to finish around guys. He's a little undersized. His shot at the rim is going to be always very difficult. So to make up for that and make the playmaking really shine, he needs to have an outside jumper.
Dude, he's actually had like the worst shooting stretch of his career, basically.
I know.
Since the first 15 games, he's shooting 16% from the 3-point line, only 66% from the free throw line as well.
You see why I feel like a fool.
Damn.
He's also the worst rim finisher of any big man in the league.
You
Now,
know,
granted, his shots are hard, but
I thought he really earned that Baby Jokic nickname early in the season.
Hell no.
I've never thought that. I've always thought when he was really good, he's just better Sabonis. Like
Yeah.
I don't think he's never gonna break out of it. Getting into Jokic conversations is damn near impossible. That is the most one-of-one player.
That's why I said baby, but still.
Even then, like to be
Yeah.
a baby, you had to be in the same family. These guys are not in the same family. They don't share DNA for real, besides being white.
He's a
Yeah.
mutant.
All right, Donovan, who you got in this tier?
At 15, I have Stephon Castle. 14, I have Duren. At 13, I have Jaden McDaniels. 12, I have Franz. And 11, I have
Whoa.
You are nasty for having Stephon Castle that much higher than Jalen Johnson. You
I had
don't-
That is nasty.
I had him
You
2
are
spots higher.
crazy.
I think any higher is a little nasty.
You are crazy.
To have him higher
bro.
whatsoever is a little nasty to me.
This season?
I don't.
It's a little filthy. He also can't
Yes.
shoot threes. So it's but you have men that high too, so you don't care too much. Explain.
Stephon Castle, first of all, one in my mind, and I'm just saying it just to piss you off. Stephon Castle will lock Jalen Johnson up. Like one, he'd do it. And
Probably, honestly, yeah.
What does
probably.
that mean?
Nothing, but
Sure.
he's right.
Dude, he could lock up 98% of guards. He just locked up Cade Cunningham a couple
that
nights
is-
ago.
And that is my point, is that if you can look at Stephon Castle and you say he can lock up 98% of the guards in the league, and he just locked up Cade Cunningham, a guy who is top 10 player in the world, a guy who is in the top 5 MVP conversation, you see somebody who is extremely impactful on the defensive side of the ball. I'm looking towards playoff situations, and I'm seeing a guy that can fit on absolutely any team. I understand that the shooting is what it is. He is shooting better. Now, mind you, that is not it's not coming from a very, very high place, but we're at like a 33%. He is the exact type of
It's at 29 for the year.
he is the last No, I'm not. I'm not lying. The last 15 games, the last
Okay.
25 games,
Okay.
he's at 33%.
Great.
Okay, but for the
And
year
so-
29, cool.
Great.
First half, second half. All I'm saying is Stephon Castle is the exact type of guy that his defense is elite enough to where we're going to get into a playoff series and you say, hey, can you make 2 threes, right? We're going to need you to get hot one night. If you get hot one night, we're good. we're okay. And I think he's that special on that side of the ball. He can play make a little bit. He can slash. He's good. I would rather have Stephon Castle right now and slot him in a role on a playoff team than have Jalen Johnson. I would rather have him.
Okay.
Wait, Mo, have you already said Jalen Johnson on your list?
No, I didn't.
No. Okay.
Again, he doesn't have 25 rules. Of course, he's gonna be top 10.
Gonna be top
Also,
10
he's a Blazer.
regardless.
Okay.
I can't get behind the
Regardless.
Jalen Johnson thing just because I think Jalen Johnson, if you put him on a good team where he can focus a little more on defense, different level of guy. But I can understand your sentiments. The only thing I will say is two things. It's pretty easy to lock people up, and Wembanyama is behind you. That's quite the crutch for an aggressive on-ball defender.
He's always been a
doesn't
good
take
defender.
away his skills. Yeah, but we're talking about him now. Like he should be first team all D. And to me, that's the Wemby effect. Of course, he's a good defender. Not taking away his defensive skills, but I think that is something to acknowledge is that he plays with the perfect complement for an aggressive on-ball defender. He's never for a second of his NBA career had to worry about getting blown by and giving up a layup because Wemby's back there to snatch everything. That does color things a little bit to me to where the defense isn't going to be like he's not Alex Caruso. He's not going to be this game-changing defender to me that I would look past the offensive things and put him top 15 in specifically comparison to like a Jalen Johnson type. And maybe this is hate. A lot of people lock up Kate Cunningham.
Exactly.
He's pretty prone to
Someone
bad
just
games.
locked his ass up last night, bro, or 2 nights ago.
He's pretty prone to some stinkers. It's in his nature.
First of all, the only reason why I brought up Kate is because he brought up Kate.
Yeah, I guess.
that's the only reason why.
Fair.
For sure.
But-
But a lot of people were going to bring it up.
But again, on top of that, the thing that he said, oh, he could lock up 98%
No,
of
he
the
can't.
guards.
That's the part. No, he can't.
But if I'm saying
That's
if you are looking at Stephon Castle and you are looking at him in that light and you recognize that he still is that level of defender, yeah, you could be top 15.
But we should be careful with our words. To say that he just said some shit. To say somebody can lock up 98% of guards is to say he's Gary Payton. We need to
Yeah,
relax.
obviously that's hyperbole, but nonetheless, like
What's the line?
zooming out on
75% of
things.
guards? Oh no, he can
Sure.
lock up 3/4 of
Let's
the
say
league. Like
it doesn't matter.
Loki, that's a
regardless
big
of the fact.
difference. That's a huge difference.
even then, 3/4 of the league is ridiculous. And we just saw, and like the reason why I think that it's okay to have him on at this specific point in the list where it's essentially like midway through a top 25 in terms of young players. We just saw last year, you can win with guys being bricks. Like for the year and everybody not being a good shooter. And obviously when you have Wemby, it changes a lot of the equation. But also when you have him and you have all of these other guys that are just defender, and like even then, De'Aaron Fox not locked down like that. Harrison Barnes not locked down like that. Dylan Harper not locked down like that. They are two of the best defenders on their team, and I do think that it allows San Antonio to play a certain style of basketball and to put them in position to win high-level games. I think Stephon Castle is extremely impactful, whether he has Wemby behind him or not.
Where'd you put Jalen Suggs?
He's not on my list.
He's so similar to Jalen Suggs to me. I think he's way more the caliber of a Jalen Suggs type player.
Jalen Suggs doesn't play enough for me right now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the reason. That's fair. That's fair. I don't care about that on my list, but I can understand if you do. So if that's a disqualifier, I get it. If Jalen Suggs played every game of his career, would he be top 15?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. If that's the line, then fair enough. I get it.
I just feel like if you replace Jalen Suggs on the put him on the Spurs, there's gonna be like little to no difference between him and Stephon Castle.
Yeah, that's what he disagreed to.
That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
he played as much as Stephon Castle, he'd be on my list.
Okay, and if that's then I can respect the.
But do you think he would be
Consistency.
as high?
Yes.
I did just ask him that.
Okay.
I can respect that. Then if that's the line.
Jalen Suggs is awesome, but he's right now like in like that theory mode of like whenever we get Jalen Suggs, who knows?
Okay, that's fine.
I can't respect that. So.
You can't for what?
He's not better than Jalen Johnson, man. And I love Stephon Castle, but
Bro, like Jalen Johnson's the better rebounder. He's the better shooter. He
locked his
is
ass up.
like he's the better positional defender or whatever.
Roll the ball out right
He's
now.
the
Let's see
better
what happens.
playmaker. What do you mean roll the ball? That doesn't mean anything.
Roll the ball
That's
out
the
right
thing.
now.
You talk
Let's see
about
what
these things for Castle. He can lock out 75% of the league. I don't give a fuck. That's not relevant to the combo. We're not defending one-on-one tournament.
riveting scores, ladies and gentlemen. 0, -1, and 0.
I think this is a problem with the judge. I think you should be able to hand out points more often.
Oh, he's judging the judge right now. I
Yeah,
think
we've
that-
been talking
You should
for-
honestly deduce
yeah.
points.
Let's
I
get
don't
points
even
off
know
his ass. Let's jump his ass.
You're being too conservative with your points. Stand on something, make a claim. Let's hand out
He's
some
standing on
points.
hate. I think Duran's too low, which we'll go to my top 10. Franz Wagner, number 10. Jalen Duran, number 9. Scotty Barnes, number 8. Evan Mobley, number 7. And J-Dub, number 6. J-Dub's a hard one. I'm kind of just throwing this year out because he hasn't played healthy for any stretch. And this is why I clarified in the beginning that I'm going to give, he made me think philosophically how I want to treat this list. I'm going to give 100% grace for injuries when I know what you can be and I don't have any reason to believe you're worse because I've seen you be a level. I'm not saying you're getting better, but I've seen you do this last year. There's a clear injury now. You're worse. I'll give him the pass there relative to like a Paolo who is completely healthy and just playing like dog shit. That's a different type of thing I won't give grace for. So, but if somebody wants to say they want to ding J-Dub because he hasn't been there this year, I'm fine with that. I would rather take him off my list entirely if that's the case, just because how do you even parse his performance this year? But outside of that, Mobley versus Barnes versus Duren. How do y'all feel about that? Because that was insanely difficult for me.
That is hard as hell. I like how you ended up because I believe I ended up somewhere close to this as well when it comes to I had Duren the lowest here and Barnes and Mobley were close as hell too. You could flip them. They're so different, so many different ways. Obviously, I think Scotty Barnes has like made everyone aware that he is like one of the best defenders in the league. Evan Mobley been that. His offense has been up and down, of course, throughout the year, specifically this season. But overall, I think I feel fine with this placement.
Y'all, Scotty Barnes did it again.
What do you do?
Started the season off shooting 36% from three.
Yeah.
We did our Christmas episode.
Dope.
Said, okay, he's shooting well. Put him above Evan Mobley. I gave him that stamp.
Mm.
He's down to 30% for the year. In 2026, what do you think he shot from three since January 1st?
I'm going to
27.
say 25%.
I'm gonna say 19.
Damn.
16.
What?
I told you it's not good.
Now, it matters less because Brandon Ingram is there, and it's not like a couple years ago when he's your best player and when his jump shot falls to the ground, you completely fall apart. It hasn't been so cataclysmic. It hasn't been great. And to me, that was why I gave him the spot over Evan Mobley, who I think you can say they're almost comparable levels of defensive value, which is that's not Mobley slander. That's a lot of respect to Scotty Barnes.
Yeah.
The thing that set them apart offensively was the creation of Scotty Barnes and the fact that the three-point shot was coming around so he can do enough on ball but would be very good off ball. Without Mobley's a better three-point shooter right now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What kind of sentence is that?
That sounds crazy.
So I put him one spot lower. That was a tiebreaker to me. Yeah. Until Scotty Barnes can shoot average for a calendar year, I can't give you the Mobley nod.
Okay. I understand that.
With that being said, Jalen Duren is a lot more dog than both of them, so I considered it.
That's real.
Have you seen his scoring numbers the past couple weeks? He's been dropping 25 every night.
That's ridiculous, man.
You know, I'm a JD guy. I'm going to give you points for that one.
Hey, you and me both.
Stupid little thing.
He's so fucking good. He is a beast.
He's so amazing.
He's so big.
So glad.
The way he moves that size.
He's getting points off of Glaze right now.
Hey, man.
The way
He's so
moves.
photogenic.
Dude,
Oh, my God.
the way he moves is so natural on camera.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay.
This is nasty
Sounds
work,
good.
man.
I do agree
Come on, man.
with this tier. A lot of the players that you had here, it's also kind of the same range of like J-Dub, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, all that. So I understand. And you're really respecting the Jalen Duren leap. Shout out to him. Franz is interesting. I wanted to put Franz top 10. It just didn't happen for me because right now I'm worried that that the playoff 3-point numbers are going to come right back down. He's shooting well on the year. Like he's shooting 36%. But the two times that we've been in the playoffs, he's had two of like the worst 3-point shooting playoff runs in a while. And so I'm just a little bit worried.
Let me know if this is hypocritical. I'm not projecting with Franz in terms of projecting him to get better. But I think with Franz, I will project him that he was on any other team. He'd be a beast. And if he had any other offensive ecosystem, any other offensive coach, any other co-star than Paolo Banchero and co., he would be 22, 7 and 7. Like, I think he would truly be much more impressive stat line wise if he's on another team. So I'm projecting a change of environment that if he wasn't in the shadow of Paolo Banchero, I think he'd be this good. And maybe that's unfair, but I think it's fine because I'm not saying he has to get better. He just has to be saved.
At this point, what's harder to project him like staying healthy for a whole year or him being on a different team?
Yeah, I mean, the health thing is fair if you want to dig him for that.
Yeah, like that's kind
valid.
of real. So I don't know where to go with
But
that.
to that point, is it fair to like project a different scenario? I feel like that's like just contextual, but I understand some people might think that to be hypocritical. I feel like you have to do it to some extent.
To a degree, yes.
Yes.
Is this too much?
Nah,
No.
I think top 10
No,
is
because
fine.
he's also right here or like around this range. Yeah, I had him at 12, so like 10 is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
There we go. Franz Wagner Glaze will never end. Mo, who you got?
Franz at 10 as well. At 9, I have Mobley. 8, I have Chet. 7, Cooper Flag. I'm mad high on him, bro. And at 6, I have Scotty Barnes, bro.
Damn.
I wholeheartedly believe that if Cooper was in the Eastern Conference, he would have been an all-star like day one, bro. On the year, he's averaging like, 27 and 4 assists a game or something like that. His efficiency has been taken up slowly. His defense has already been like sound. He's not one of the best defenders in the league, but it's not like a weakness at all when it comes to the type of defense that he's able to provide on the weak side and all that. His transition game is phenomenal. Has been like top tier since he was in college. Still the same thing in the league today. He's amazing. He's amazing.
Bezos, I think you have to administer a point, either good or bad for this.
He's
Good.
amazing.
It's good.
Okay.
I like that out of you,
Flag
man.
doesn't leave.
You are now not in the negatives.
Yes.
You've been saved. Yeah, he's already an elite slasher. He's so good at navigating space, even without the jump shot being there. Still can't shoot threes. That'll come around in year 2. I feel almost certain of it. We'll see. There's a lot of players you're certain of can shoot eventually, but I think he will be able to shoot one day. That's kind of holding me back from already putting him to this level above like a Chet or a Mobley, who are crazy valuable. But I'm certainly not mad at it. Like the on-ball scoring has come around enough that I like it.
Yeah, man. Like all around, like I feel like if you were to put him in the same types of positions as all the other top forwards in the league, like Scotty Barnes or something like that, or maybe Jalen Johnson, like he would have. I think next year he's gonna leap so many guys. Next year, I think he's gonna be easily like, I don't know. I may be crazy, but I think he's gonna be a top 25 to 20 player period in the NBA.
No,
Where'd you have Con?
Con, I had him. I think 17 or something like that.
They can't be 10 spots apart.
Maybe 15.
10
I
spots
lied.
apart is crazy.
They can't be 10 spots apart. That's worse to me than
I
it is
con
good.
14. I con 14.
7
Still.
spots, okay.
Yeah, so I had Duran, Sengun, Franz, Denny, guys who are like
You
all
just
the
got out of the
all-stars.
negative, so I'm not going to administer a negative.
These are
point,
all-star guys, and I said Flag
Hey,
was
be
an
true to
all-star in my
yourself.
mind. So
Be true to yourself. Feel what you feel. Press that button.
hey, man, I'm consistent
I
with my
feel
logic.
nice. I feel nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep in mind, he didn't rank Jalen Duren top 10.
Now,
All right.
I will
You
say,
know what? Negative points for Isaac. Trying to
Oh
influence
my
my
God.
vote. There you go.
come
back
on,
down to
man.
zero.
You just let him sway. You realize that?
No, he put me to 0.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
You're
You're trying to
hating.
sway my vote, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Great. Just making sure we're all on par.
And we're
Anyways.
back to zero.
What's my top 5? Or what's my 10 to 6?
Donovan.
So at 10 I have Şengün, 9 I have Scotty Barnes, 8 I have Cooper Flag, 7 I have J-Dub, and 6 I have Evan Mobley.
Wow.
J-Dub, whenever he came back originally, it was like really, really bad. And I was like, all right, like we gotta have some tax for that. I think by the end of the year, he's gonna be above Evan Mobley. And I think even in a redraft, not in a redraft. Right now, moving forward, I would take J-Dub over Evan Mobley, but he's had some really weird stretches this year, so that's why I gave Mobley the nod right now. And because I wanted to just put in a little bit cushion of trying to actively start doing the work, of not taxing Mobley because he's not good offensively.
Not good
And like
offensively.
he's not that guy, and I guess that's okay. I guess you could still be a productive player.
He's still
but like
cute.
I guess I still want to give him credit, but it's okay. But yeah, so that's kind of the tier. And then Cooper Flag, for all the reasons that you said,
Wow.
bro. I'm honestly mad that you had him at 7 because I wanted to be the highest on Cooper Flag. He's fantastic.
I'll still
And-
give you a point.
Thank you. And yeah, like he's just, bro. Like
the
it
lowest
just
ranking system in history.
it doesn't make sense that like before the injury, he's just going off and just scoring 34, 35, 37. Just every single night, I'm just scoring 30, and he's so impactful. And that Dallas is such a trash situation right now with the way that they've operated over the last year, that already he's not even a year in. I'm like, save Cooper Flag, get him out of Dallas,
He
get
needs
him,
to demand a trade.
yeah, get him anywhere else because I want to see him in high stakes basketball games today, this year.
Yeah.
I want to see him on that stage, and because I have no doubt in my mind that he's gonna thrive.
Do they have their pick? Dallas?
This year, yeah, but they don't have control over their picks like moving forward. But this is like one of the few years that they do.
Bro, over the last, let's say, 30 games of Cooper Flag's career, he started off real slow, but over the last 30 games, he's averaging 23, 5, and 6, bro.
He's fucking
Like,
filthy.
that's ridiculous.
He's fucking filthy.
He's ridiculous, man. Like,
Yeah, I could put him It's tough. Scotty Barnes' defense is like so game changing.
That's what changed it for me personally.
It's so game changing.
Yeah, that's a clear gap for me.
I
So
could put
was like,
Flag above Franz at 10. That I can get behind. I really, really respect what Duren's doing and how valuable it's going to be in a playoff series. That I could sell myself on Flag over Duren if he did that for a whole year on a more competitive team. Barnes, that's a tier. That's a debate to me. Is Cooper Flag versus Barnes as like the fourth best power forward in the league or something like that?
Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. The flag stuff. That the half court scoring is fine. The 3-point shot is coming around. Demon in transition, just disgusting. And obviously like the what?
I hate you so much, bro.
Why?
You just said all that. Jalen Johnson encapsulates every single thing that you just said, bro. Every single thing that you just said, Jalen Johnson does that right now as we speak, but even better.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You roll the ball out, Cooper Flag's whooping him.
Out of here.
He's whooping him.
Roll the
Outta
ball out
here,
logic.
By the way, that's like his fourth roll the ball out in a row.
Honestly, I respect it. Roll the ball out logic.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
like,
my God,
come on.
bro.
If I lock you guys in the gym, let's see who's better. Let's see who comes out on top. It's gonna be Cooper Flag.
And I've always said that's what wins NBA Finals is rolling the ball in the gym.
God.
That's the path.
At a certain point, you have to beat your man to draw to now put people in a blender. You have to attract attention. If you can do that, you can do that. Cooper Flag can do that.
And I've always said
It's
Stephon
better than
Castle
the
is top
eye test.
15 in the league at doing that.
Exactly.
Donovan, who you got top 5?
At number 5, I have Chet. At 4, I have Tyrese Maxey. At 3, I have Cade. At 2, I have Anthony Edwards. And at 1, I have Big Vic.
Ooh, the correct list. I have the same thing. Chet 5, Maxey 4,
Damn.
Cade 3, Ant 2, Wemby 1.
Yes. Now, if I had Tyrese Maxey on my list, he would have been here, obviously. But because of miscommunication in my own head, the other shit I'm on, I put Jalen Johnson at 5. 4, I have J-Dub. I'm just completely washing away this year, considering what he did last year. 3, Cade. 2, Wemby. And 1, I have Anthony Edwards. Honestly, between the two, Wemby and Anthony Edwards, like it's 1A, 1B damn near. I'm just waiting for Wemby to get his opportunity to show what he can do in the playoffs. This is where
DJ Moore traded to the Buffalo Bills.
Oh shit!
I'm
I like
moved.
that.
I'm moved.
I like that.
Conversation for another day on another show, but I'm moved.
Okay. Sounds good, Jane Johnson. See, and this is my point. You had to take out a whole year of players to get Jalen Johnson into top 5. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot.
Either way, he put Jalen Johnson above Chet Holmgren.
He said,
doing a
"Oh,
lot.
I forgot.
Nah,
this
nah,
is
that's real.
purposeful and intentional by you to get the Jalen Johnson glaze off." And for that, I do respect that. I do
don't.
understand.
I don't. He put Jalen
There's
Johnson
just too
above
many
Chet.
things I disagree with on mostly. So back
on,
to
man.
-1, you go, man.
Tough.
Come on, man.
You can't stay above water. Womp, womp, womp.
Come on, man.
Edwards versus Wembanyama. I don't hate Edwards being number 1 at all. I agree the 1A, 1B. I think Wemby's the 5th best player in the world and Edwards is the 6th best player in the world. I went with Wemby because I really think that in the playoff series, his defense will be transformational. And I think that will prove to be this year as like a ridiculous advantage to have to be able to completely shut down the paint in a playoff series and make a team game plan around no rim pressure at all. Like that's going to be crazy. Now, I do understand if you want to hold the on-ball scoring deficiencies against him and not give him quite the nod over Ant, who, if you just want to say you prefer the on-ball creation guard who has taken his team in the conference finals 2 years in a row,
Yeah.
that you want the offensive-oriented guy to take the last shot and whatever, I get it. But I do think the overall two-way impact nets out to be more impactful.
Yeah, I can understand. Like, it's like one of the more fair assumptions that anyone could make right now is that, yeah, Wemby's going to be like one of the more impactful playoff defenders that we've ever seen in our goddamn lives. Like, the court is already like 10 times smaller. The refs are already like sucking in their whistle. They're not blowing it at all. At the end of the day, right now, are you good?
How do we administer a point for sucking on that whistle?
Not
They don't
blowing it
blow
at
the
all.
whistle. What do you mean?
Sucking and blowing whistle.
They don't.
What do we do
You
with
have
that?
to blow a whistle in order for it to work.
Do you have to suck it?
Honestly, if
Meaning
you
they don't,
do,
like,
the
exude
whistle
the
might
air.
actually still blow just because of like the direction of the air, like the vacuum.
You're right.
Scientifically,
I was wrong then. I was wrong.
that's why people say swallow the whistle instead of sucking the whistle.
Sucking the whistle is insane.
True.
That's why.
True. Yeah.
It's just
-2 it is, man.
It's just
You're right.
Tough.
You're right.
Tough.
I deserve it. -3, fucking. Why not? Fucking right.
he's asking for it. Give him.
Yeah. Like, you're right. I forget when you do suck it, it does both still just a little bit. So
Yeah.
And really, this is the type of content we need. We need to have suck and blow discourse and get to the bottom of these type of conversations.
Exactly.
So maybe he gets a point for that, for starting the conversations in a productive manner.
Now, why do you continue to hate on Chet Holmgren?
He just can't help it.
I don't. What do you mean? Like he's a
You
great
hate
player.
every single ranking. You are consistently the lowest on Chet, and like I understand, and that's also why I had like him and Mobley are both the same thing, mind you. Yes, they both are annoying because they don't want to go out and score the ball, mind you. Though last night, Chet finally had a game where he put the ball on the ground and was actually able to score, and I was like, thank you. But like I'm sad that it happened to me.
Look what cat defense does to a
but
motherfucker.
it
Turns him into KG.
It wasn't even cat.
I know.
He was doing it to everybody. And it's like, I know that you can do this. I'm gonna need you to score more than 15. And I don't think that that's unreasonable. And so even without that, again, that's Chet in like a more general sense. In a vacuum, and what Chet can do right now is still space the floor very efficiently, is the best defender not named Vic in terms of like the big man, and even just in the league, like legitimately.
It's Wemby, Gobert, Holmgren are the tier one.
Yeah, impactful on that level. I don't understand.
I should add him top 6. I should add him top 6.
yeah,
This is a great
top
movie
six.
there.
He
You
won't, he
suck.
won't say anything about
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson, but he
No,
could
hell
have
you
been
no.
suck.
You can never get that against me. But I should have given him top 6. I do agree.
So in
with
a redraft, you would take Jalen Johnson above Holmgren if you could have Holmgren on your team?
that. 2,000%.
And this is why the
yes.
Hawks are mid,
I know.
because you all think like this.
Who's you all?
You know who I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
Hawks
People
fans.
from Atlanta? Are you against the whole city?
These are two different
I mean,
conversations here.
people who are Hawks fans are generally from Atlanta. So you know, if you want to put
So
that
what you're
on-
saying is people from Atlanta aren't smart.
You have Jalen Johnson at 17. I have words for you.
What is worse, Jalen Johnson at 17 or at 5?
Ooh.
17.
No,
17's
five.
worse.
Five.
17's
Five.
worse.
It's
No,
five-
okay, so
it's
he would
five-
be
it's
6
five-
if I put trade
It's five.
Maxine.
It's
Well, here's the
five
thing.
here. It's
I had him
five
at
here.
13. 17 is closer to 13 than 5 is.
Yes, and he should not be in the top 5 because Chet's here. And I had 25-year-olds on my list. Mo took like 5 to 7 players out of the running for his list.
So who do you take out from between them at 25? Zion's 25. Is Franz Wagner 25? No, probably not yet. So 19 and 20 draft. No, you
I
kept
took
LaMelo.
out. So guys that I noticed he left is Jaden McDaniels, Trey Murphy.
Those are all lower tier guys.
he took out
Zion.
Maxi.
I think the only person
Maxi's who I left
Maxi
off.
and Zion are the only ones he missed from that teens section. So at best, those guys, he would have had Jalen Johnson at 6 if he had 25-year-olds.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he should be 6. Tyrese Maxey only guy missing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, most of the top tier is mostly younger guys. It's literally just Zion and Maxi.
Exactly. So I said going
Yeah,
back to what I said.
I'm just.
He
not
belongs
putting
at
him
6.
5.
Okay. Yeah, either way, you're glazing.
Just in the top tier, like the Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes.
We all
era,
agree on
you know?
Cade and Maxi being there. That makes sense. And yeah, as usual, not a ton of discussion in the top 5. Kind of know who these guys are.
I don't hate the ant at number 1 though. Like
It's just like purely respect for what he did over the last
It is
2
fun.
years. Like there's no other young player who's done this except for him. So I'm like, okay, your stamps.
I mean, even
and you're still growing.
yeah, even this year, like
Been
the-
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like I think Ant, a lot of the way that we're talking about him, the last couple games, I think you've had very like loud moments when he's taking a step back 3 over the Clippers and then like yelling at Chris Finch. And then the other day, like I saw ESPN, they like clipped out something and said like MVP sequence, and so you're starting to get a little bit more of that buzz. But he's been doing it for the whole year in terms of averaging 30, still being a 40% 3-point shooter, still being one of the best slashers and just athletes and finishers at the rim and shooters in the league. The combination of that is fire. The defense, it is what it is. Like he right now is as close to like if you put in the playmaking, like perfect player, but like a full package, he's
Yeah. I just need
as close as you can be.
one singular playoff run from Wemby, and then you can convince me number 1. But as of now, you're right. Like he just continuously adds to his game too. He is like forcefully almost at times like going to that post, getting his post touches up and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I
he's
agree on
number
all
one
that.
for sure.
End of the day, though, Victor Wembanyama is 7'6", blocks everything, provides 5-out spacing, can hit cutters, can kick out the shooters. Just kind of just a deity.
I would say it would be funny if they got first rounded.
Who would they play?
the
The
Spurs?
Yeah, if the Spurs, like, if we are
It
having
wouldn't be funny. It would be not expected, but it's like, okay, like
Yeah, it
if
wouldn't
that's what
be.
it is.
no first rounded, I do think it would be wild.
I guess that is fair. Maybe
They
that's tempering my
they played the
expectations.
Suns in the first round.
Okay,
Nah,
that'd
that's
be outlandish. That'd be ridiculous. That would piss me off.
Yeah.
Who else could they play though? Like, it's the Lakers or the
If
Rockets.
if the Denver Nuggets like slide,
Well,
I
yeah,
think they're
of
in
course.
danger.
of
It's
course,
like, yeah.
of course, dude, the Nuggets could beat them. Who else could be in that range?
I don't know.
Could
If
the
some-
Nuggets even potentially slide that far?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
There's
been-
some
I
season
need
left.
to look at the standings, I guess.
yeah.
yeah. They're bunched up. They're probably going to be like 4 or 5.
I think it would be disappointing if they got first rounded by the Houston Rockets. Then it's like, all right, like,
I
that
would
should be
understand
the
that.
case.
It'd be disappointing a little bit. Like, I'll pick the Spurs. Spoiler alert. But that wouldn't be the most shocking thing in the world.
No, I actually do think if they did lose to the Rockets in the first round, for as much as we've talked about how bad Şengün has been, for the lack of leap that Amen has taken, just the overall problems with Houston's infrastructure. If San Antonio lost to them in the first round, it would be a problem.
I don't think they're insanely far apart. But I get it. I will pick the Spurs. So I'm just arguing margins of disappointment right now.
Yeah.
They better not. Also, they got built the other day. Nobody said anything.
Who?
San Antonio.
Oh, who cares?
That's what,
Who
what I'm
cares?
saying. It's just
Who cares?
It's a
You know what was
no-win
the funniest thing
situation.
about that broadcast?
Beating
It-
them multiple times.
It was on your birthday, so you didn't watch it. But what's his name? Mike Malone was on the call, and then it was the game. Mike Malone.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on the call, and he was like, he saw Mo Diarra just go ahead and I think he took like 11 or 13 threes or something crazy like that.
He was chucking.
And on the call, Mike Malone was like, Jeremy Sohan, I got some bad news for you. He's not gonna get no burn no more. He did, but still, it was funny as hell.
That's funny.
How unfortunate for him.
Now, that being said, that is the end of our rankings, but it's not the end of the first part of the show before TikTok time. It is time for our second week of Producer Corner.
Yes.
B-Souls, what do you have for us to discuss today outside of the realm of NBA basketball?
Producer Corner. We have an official sound for it.
Nice.
Producer Corner question of the day. All right. So my word of the year has been performative.
Okay.
I've mentioned it a lot during this podcast already. I do want to ask what is the most performative thing men do that isn't called performative enough?
Okay, so underrated performativeness.
That men do that is
There's a lot.
performative enough.
Where do I want to take this convo?
Sounds like you got a
You
lot.
don't
on your
have to
mind,
go
man.
red pill. I just
I'm thinking the complete opposite right now. I was going to say hating Doechii is one. Lots to unpack there.
Oh, I see someone. Okay, I see.
Because I'm like, that's the opposite of red pill. How woke do we want to make this convo?
Listen. Be the point guard. Run the offense. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is, if Doechii looked like Lotto, people would say she had the album of the decade. People are real performative online, but why they hate Doechii on Twitter? A lot of these guys on Twitter calling her an industry player are real performative in the worst way.
Listen, that's fair. That's real.
Oh man.
But, okay, so like when you say just like what's in what sense, like
whatever it is to you, whatever
what do I
performative
think
means
is,
to you.
is performative?
Like people complaining about the cold. You've had that conversation.
Complaining about the cold.
about the cold.
Mad performative. Put on a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Put on a jacket, man. You straight.
I do.
Oh, no, it's performative? Not complaining about the cold and being like, oh, I'm built different. All I need is a light hoodie. It's 20 degrees outside, buddy. I know you're cold.
Nah, I can't go.
Okay.
You know why? Because he
Okay.
wears a hoodie when it's 10 degrees outside.
Yeah,
Performative.
yeah. I will say that you can. It's okay to put on layers. It's fine. Like you can have a hoodie and have a puffer jacket, and it's cool. Nobody's gonna think anything less of you. That's okay. So like you don't have to you don't have to show out in that way. I'm trying to think of what else I think is like performative.
I think
I
one
cover
thing,
days.
one thing that was a trend that was like kind of cringe to me is I like the intent and the purpose of it, and I'm all for like good movements in general. But the whole 75 hard day thing was performative. I'm just like, all right, like why are we calling it 75 like hard?
you can't
Why-
get your
why?
life together.
You can get your life together, but
Is
why are you
getting your
calling it
life together
75 hard?
performative?
It's not. I like that, but like calling it 75 hard.
You just
is
need
like,
it's
hard.
It's marketing. Like you just need a good name to get people on board.
Well, now another conversation. Marketing is performative.
yeah,
In its nature.
I guess so. Yeah.
Bro, he started off the sentence talking about, man, these movements. I'm like, what movement are you about to say, dog? Got to cut this out.
Another performative. Oh, there's a lot of people that are performatively against like movies or shows or music that are like people call things performatively. Where like if there's a movie,
He trying to metagame this.
you know what it is like one battle for another, something like that. People will be like, it's so performative to call it the movie of the year. You want to sound so smart. People performatively act like they like only bullshit because it's like I'm normal. You know what I'm talking about?
I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay.
We talked about
Maybe-
the
maybe
group
it's
text.
me.
Example. There's a homie of ours that we were having this exact conversation a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, "Bro, just turn on like Fast and Furious and like that's fine. Like you're telling me Transformers is not like one of the best movies ever made, and so like that's what he's talking about.
Was it the
What?
stem, bro? Nah, look-
But yeah, people are performatively against performativeness.
But yeah, so that's what he's saying.
My bad.
Yo, Transformers.
Or in the
was
NBA
best-
world, in the NBA world, people like the people that are performatively anti-analytics, where they're like, just watch the games, bro. I'm like, you can do both. I promise you. You don't sound like you know ball more because you hate numbers. Like people are performatively anti-intellectual.
I do think the pro analytics people are in general more performative than the not, though. I will say that.
How?
A lot of box score watchers using it to justify that they use stats to justify what.
But
they're
that's a different
watching.
type of person. Box score watchers and analytics people are completely opposite people.
No, but the thing is, a lot of box score watchers pretend like they watch the games, and that's the definition of performative to me.
Okay, but that's different than the pro analytics people. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
box score watching and pro analytics are like box score watchers are closer to anti-analytic people.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah. People who do the analytic stuff are just like overly performing, you know? It just
Yeah.
gives a performance topic.
I will say, gym bros in terms of the food that they eat. I understand, like, because I've like if I'm like aggressively cutting, I understand like some of the meals that you have to eat. You don't have to pretend like it's the best thing in the world. Like some dudes are putting just straight ground beef and Greek yogurt, no seasoning whatsoever.
What?
Do they actually do that?
Yes, people do that.
Greek yogurt? I thought you were gonna say ground beef and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that.
No,
Performing eating disorders.
because rice compared to Greek yogurt, the Greek yogurt is just much. It's
Yeah,
the
more
macros
protein.
are better,
Yeah.
and so people just
That's
do that.
nasty work.
And so
That's
it's
disgusting. I hate
like
Greek
you
yogurt.
don't like going that far and then be like, bro, you like all you have to do is just lock in and just eat rice. Like, all right, like you can find a way to eat regular food and not just ground beef. And that legitimately, we've also been using slop a lot. That is slop.
Protein slop.
No, that's the definition.
It is slop. You can put that in a trough and just go to town.
Yo, I'm wearing headphones, gang. Don't make that noise, bro. That was crazy. Yo, whatever noise you just made, oh my god. What the fuck?
The movement too. Good God.
All right, what is something that you do that's performative? if you're looking inward.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to call me out. I'm like, all right.
No, to
Yeah, you
everybody.
too. You
To
too.
everybody,
Okay.
what is something that you do that you know is performative?
I'd probably do the cold thing the most. Where I'd probably like. I don't like when people are like, oh my god, it's so cold, bro. Just like just stop.
Donovan walks here in the morning at 8 a.m. sometimes when it's 12 degrees outside. And then I'll be like, you walked at 7 a.m. and it's fucking 4-degree wind chill? Like, yeah, I'm cool.
Got to get my 75 10K
chilling.
steps on board.
He lives at, it's like a 48-minute walk. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm cool. I got a sweater.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And I'm like, all right, buddy.
that probably is the most like performative. There are sometimes it's like I'll be, mind you, it's like a 50-minute walk. Once I get to like minute 27, there's like a turn that I have to make to get to like the second half of the walk. At that point, I'm like, man, I probably should. But then I walk for another 5 minutes and then like I get past it. But there's always a turn where I'm like, damn, man.
Why did I do this?
I get right by never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, like it's there.
I think for me, I didn't think it was performative until other people started talking about it on the internet, bruh. Because I'm just genuinely living my life, enjoying delightful days outside. I used to do this a lot when it was summer, specifically here as well. But I would just read outside. I would read outside, like near the beach, just chilling by myself. And I just see people slandering like, oh man, look at this guy reading on the train on the first couple of pages. It's like,
He said me. He's talking about me.
I'm like, bro, it's
No,
beautiful.
to be the true performative male, it also depends what you're reading. If you're on the beach, especially if you're single and you're sitting on a chair, legs crossed, reading some bell hooks, you're performative. But I suspect you're not reading bell hooks, so I suspect it's probably not too performative from you.
Nah, man.
What's your thing?
I don't know. I'm really bougie about like certain things like coffee and stuff like that. I don't know if that's performative or it's bougie, if that's the same thing. But
If that's just you, I don't think that's performative.
I'm very bougie about like interests like that. But is that performative? I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's some real like hyperfixation shit where I'm like, oh, I got to get the best version of this and this
Yeah.
and that. I don't know if that counts as performing, but I definitely get ridiculous.
Oh, I definitely I'm a performative cologne buyer.
Okay.
You got like a whole ass like
Not
collection?
even that. I only have like 5, but
Oh, man,
I just started being performative last week.
but when I buy it, it's purely off of the name brand.
Really?
I see YSL, give me that. I see Dior, I don't even know how it smells. Give me that. It's still smelling good though.
There's something so good about saying that while wearing an OVO hoodie.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Checks out.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh, no. I think one of the more performative things that I do hate sometimes is people like overly using slang. Like whenever people be saying like twin too much, it's like, brother, like, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? Who did you hear that from?
Especially
People
when-
saying crash out. It's like, what are you doing right now?
that is the truest nature of performative. You're 100% right. That was the best thing to say. And especially, obviously, when you do it and you look like Chet Holmgren.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing?
That's obviously different.
Yes. Like if
Imagine if I started doing that. If you're calling you twin.
you calling me twin. You're nothing like me, bro. What are you talking about?
Twin Jimmy.
We share no genes.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Performative.
What else is performative? Did you have anything else in mind when you teed this up? Anything else you want to get over chest performative?
Like
wise?
what
that's
spawned it? What spawned the performativeness?
I've just heard it so much on my own podcast. I want to bring it over here.
Trust me, you've been doing it.
Yes.
It's not the first time.
I know.
This is putting a nail in the coffin. This is the last time we can talk
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Last time we can say
This
that
is
we're
the-
performative.
Yeah,
I
spam
know.
the word as much as possible because I will never mention it again.
Cap, but you'll try.
I'll try to not mention it again. It's like 3 shorts where I just like, damn, I did mention it.
And the comments were always like, Peaceful, stop bringing that shit over here.
Yo, every time I do the guest NBA player, I just call everyone performative. And it fucks y'all up. What do you mean? Zion?
With that being said, that is the end of Producer Corner. It is time for us to transition over to TikTok time. Let's go have some shenanigans. Let's go have some fun. Let's get performative. Woo. Welcome to TikTok time. Per usual, we're going to begin with the draft, but we're going to do it a little bit differently today. Normally, you guys are my foes. I get up here and it's my life goal to outdraft you, to have everybody say, L drafters, you guys got your ass whooped. But today we're teammates. Today we're friends, not foes. We're going to be drafting a team together. If you guys watch House Call, we've been doing it there. We are going to try to come together. We're going to get random teams like we always do. Pick a player from that team, from the NBA today. And our goal is to build an NBA team that will be better than the 2017 Warriors.
That's easy.
Okay.
That's the goal for today.
We can
Easy.
do that.
Point
I
guard,
don't know
two
if it's
center.
easy, but we could do that.
We have the whole league at our disposal.
We do. And to give ourselves some margin in case you get some stinkers, the game here, you get a 6-man and a coach.
Okay.
And for 6-man, do we want to say we can pick anybody or we have to pick a player coming off the bench?
I think coming off the bench is fair.
No, we can pick it.
Pick anybody? 'Cause that way, if you get like the Wizards, you pick a starter from the Wizards.
All right, fine.
Come on, I feel like it's you don't make it too easy.
No, because you're probably well. The thing is, you're probably going to land on a tanking team at some point. So picking
Yeah.
a starter from a tanking team, they go to 6-man.
Okay.
So you can pick anybody in 6-man. If you want to, you can put Steph Curry in 6-man if you so choose.
That's nasty. Okay.
Let's hope we don't have to get there, but that's how it works. B-Souls, run that first team. Which team is up first? Let's go.
No Kings.
Phoenix Suns.
Dylan Brooks, 6-man.
Come on, man.
So we're going to start with Devin Booker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin Booker shooting guard.
I don't feel the greatest. I felt like we could have been better. But
I mean,
we could pick Jordan
Jordan
Ott.
Ott.
Jordan Ott's a great coach. Or we can wait to try to get a more proven coach.
Jordan Knott's not a bad option right now. He's gonna make sure you play hard.
Then if we can get a top 20 player, we probably take him because those aren't guarantees.
Okay.
Because it's Devin Booker versus 2017 Klay Thompson.
We got that.
We go Devin Booker.
Devin Booker can play
Okay.
off ball. We can build around that and still pick another star guard. Let's go Booker.
He fits around anyone, so that's safe.
Hopefully he learns how to shoot some threes if you get him next to Luka or something. Next team.
Probably should have went Jordan.
I don't
Nah,
know.
we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
There we go. Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, welcome to our team.
Dynasty starts with you. Dynasty continues with you.
Steph
it.
Curry Booker is beautiful. We need some defense, but Steph Curry Booker is beautiful.
We couldn't go. No Steve Kerr love.
Hell no.
Spin it. Number 3.
Just wondering.
Oh, Charlotte Hornets.
Con Knipple. Welcome to the 6-man
At the
role.
Yeah, put him at 6-man.
Oh, okay.
Charles Lee at coach. Turn that team around.
I'm fine with Con at the 6-man role. That's nasty.
I want my white boy on this squad.
Con is the 6-man.
Con as a 6-man is
That's
disgusting.
fucking
Yeah.
filthy. That's fucking filthy. You can close games that Devin Booker can't shoot that night.
Yeah.
Okay, Con at the 6-man.
I thought you were gonna put him at the 3.
Nah, we need a better defender. Not yet. Listen, he's got a matchup with Kevin Durant. I don't want to throw Con in the wolves. I don't want to kill my boy.
All right, next team.
Give us the Spurs.
Please, New York Knicks. Fuck everybody. The Knicks sucks.
That's okay. OG Ananobi.
Yeah, I guess you
That's
need role
fine.
players.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I
We
guess
can
you
put
need
him
role
at the
player.
3 or 4.
OG at the 3.
Nobody wants
That's
Cat.
good defense.
Nobody wants to vie for Cat.
Mikael.
Oh,
Keep him away from me, please.
Diawara.
oh,
Diarra's cool.
Shooter.
oh.
Nope. Not
He
enough
got
yet.
a 13 threes in like 4 minutes.
Put OG Anunoby. OG at small forward.
Yeah, we got OG.
That's not
this
bad.
is
not
working.
bad.
This is working.
It's not
now.
bad.
Get some size.
But
get
we
some-
need to
some
get
defense.
superstars at the big man positions now.
We need a Giannis. We need someone like Wemby.
We need a Jokic. Honestly, not even. We need some defense.
And we got Tatum. Fuck, man.
Can we give ourselves healthy Tatum? Is that
No,
cheating?
let's get Joe
Joe
Mazzulla.
Mazzulla as the coach.
So we can't have healthy Tatum.
No,
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, Joe Mazzulla is our
Yeah.
coach. That's perfect. Can't ask for much better than that.
We
Yeah,
got
he
the
had
coach
to-
of the year on our side.
Now, if Tatum had played one game, I would have said, "Oh yeah, we could take healthy."
Bro, he might
Tatum."
play tomorrow.
Sorry,
Tough. All right. Who we got for our big men? No going back.
Spurs.
Please don't give me somebody bad. Ah, the Hawks.
Jalen
Oh.
Johnson, welcome to the crew, I guess.
Ah, we might be better with Onyeka Okongwu.
Kuminga?
No, we're not.
You want to
Kuminga?
curse Curry again? I guess we're picking Jalen
Jalen
Johnson.
Johnson, welcome
give
to
it
the
Jalen
crew,
Johnson.
man.
Give me Jalen at
Good
power
passer.
forward.
He'll be-
We need an elite rim protector, please.
Wemby will be perfect.
Bro,
on
the
this
rankings
team.
over. You can stop.
Wemby will be
You can
perfect
stop
on this
glazing.
team, man.
If we get Wemby, we win.
Please.
We need Wemby though. Bam Adebayo.
He said,
Okay,
nah,
Miami
he
Heat. Bam
ain't
Adebayo at the center.
I don't think we're better.
We're not. We didn't beat the 2017 Warriors.
Yeah.
I don't think we're better.
But this is
This
a
is
damn
better.
good team.
I don't think this is better.
it's an
No,
older
it's not.
Curry. It's an older Curry. We have no like top and other superstar to go up with KD.
Damn.
We
Kevin
got
Durant.
Devin Booker, who's shooting 32% from the 3-point line.
If KD was still in the Suns, we got him over Booker, then we would have won.
Prime Steph, Clay, KD, and Draymond
You're
with
getting
Iggy
cooked.
coming off the bench.
Today we failed you all.
Damn.
Tough.
I think this is closer than y'all think, but
Wait, no,
after
was
that, after that.
Iggy coming off the bench? No, he wasn't. He was
in
starting.
2017?
Yeah, was he coming off the bench?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
He
the
was
other
coming off the
starter?
bench.
With one of the token bigs, whoever they started at the time, like
Yeah,
JaVale and shit
you're
like
right,
that.
you're right.
Bogut, yeah, not Bogut, but yeah.
Yeah, and he was JaVale mostly, I think.
Yeah, we're not better. We're not better.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Damn. That's tough.
Had we got Vic, it could have happened.
If we have
Yes.
Vic, Jalen, OG, Booker, Curry, Vic. Ooh.
With Missoula coaching,
That's nasty.
telling everybody about
We
Jeff,
can't let Joe Mazzulla get his hands on Wemby, man.
That could have been victory.
he just start punching him in the stomach.
Practice
Get the
these
rebounds.
sparring matches.
Next thing we're
gonna
gonna
be
do.
ready.
We are going to do a tier list today. I know, big shocker. We don't do this very often. We are going to put every single NBA team's logo into a tier list. Now, you may be saying, didn't you guys do that last year? We did. We ranked them S through F, deciding the best logos in the league. That is not what we're doing today. The tiers are work of art, iconic, I guess, animal I can destroy, animal that would destroy me, go back to your ex, meaning your last logo was better, circle slop, and minimalist slop.
Circle slop.
And then what the fuck is that? We're gonna put every logo into one of these tiers. A little different than we did last time. Milwaukee Bucks.
Ooh.
Obviously one of the animal tiers.
That
Yes.
buck would kill me, man.
You didn't stand a chance.
That shit would tear me up.
Pause. Yo,
Have you seen a buck in person before, B Souls?
that's just crazy verbiage, man. There's a lot of different ways you could have went about that sentence.
That buck would tear you up.
Yo,
You wouldn't stand a chance against him.
Why are you volunteering B-Souls to get torn up?
I'm just letting him know, like, you don't stand a chance at all. You might think you good.
That
You can't.
animal probably would destroy you. Not me, but you. So it's okay.
Oh, so you can handle that buck? You can take him?
Hand to hand combat?
It's not hand to hand.
Hand to antler?
Yeah.
I got that. I got that. That's on me.
Okay, animal that would destroy me. Portland Trailblazers.
Either work of art or iconic, I guess.
Iconic. Ugh.
I don't
guess
know what it
saves
is still.
but
Do you
that's
know
what
it
the
is?
fuck is that? I don't know
I
what
still
that
do
is.
not know what I'm looking at.
I would say, what the fuck is that? Yeah.
Has it ever been explained to you?
Was that like
It's, nobody's ever sat me down and taught me the history of the Blazers logo. No,
Listen here.
I can't say that. I never got a bedtime story about the Blazers logo. My bad.
Do you know what it is?
No.
no one knows what it is? The fuck is that?
Why is it so small?
Is it iconic?
It is
Is
iconic.
I think it is.
It's
I think
iconic
it
because
is.
it's old, so it could fit there. But also, if we do not know what it is, if not a single member of this board knows what it is, it must go in what the fuck is that?
I do feel like this is a super just gap in our knowledge.
Oh, is it like wheel trails and it's like
That's
blazing
what,
a trail?
that's what I was kind of thinking of.
That's all they could think of back then. That's all they got.
The
It's
Swi-
cool
The
still.
Portland Trailblazers pinwheel logo abstractly represents a basketball game with 10 lines showing two teams of 5 players meeting at the center court.
Yeah,
Oh,
what the
nah,
fuck is
nah,
that?
The
Same
curved
here.
lines symbolize movement and speed, while the 45-degree angle indicates the 45th parallel north.
You see,
Y'all not
sometimes-
talking about anything.
That's performative.
Yeah, sometimes it's
The
better
fuck
just
is
not to
that?
know, bro. They shouldn't eliminate
gotta
that
stop.
article.
You must be stopped.
Hey, yo, I just read that. I don't know what any of that means. I don't understand it. Cleveland Cavaliers.
Keep it right there.
It's cool.
Cleveland Cavaliers got this big C.
Ooh. Do we think that the C?
I don't think it's iconic.
Do we want them to go back to that logo they're doing the throwback jersey?
Yes.
The early LeBron one? Is this go back to
Yes.
your ex?
Absolutely.
Because we like the blue jerseys. Do we care about the blue logo?
I don't know if it's good enough to, or if it's bad enough to go back to your ex.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell them to double back.
Is it minimalist slop?
Nah,
It's pretty minimal.
No, it's a little bit better.
This is.
It's
not
less
minimalist.
minimal than other logos.
Well, this normally has so this specific version of it, because don't they have a version where it has like a knife going through?
I think they took that away.
Oh, okay, then minimalist slop.
What?
They took away the knife.
This is not minimal
yeah.
slop.
Yeah, it's just a letter.
Well, here's the thing. They went
that
from
point.
a more maximalist logo in the LeBron era to minimalist. So either we want them to go back to the old one, so go back to your ex, or if we think they both suck, it's minimalist slop.
All right, minimal slop.
Boston Celtics.
Iconic, I guess.
It's not a work of art.
Ah,
It probably is a work of art, but every time we have Celtic stuff, I want to slander him.
Okay.
So we'll just go iconic, I guess.
Okay.
We're not giving it top tier.
We'll be real careful with who we put in work of art. It has to be truly beautiful.
I
Dallas
wouldn't
Mavericks.
even say it's a work of art. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just old. It's just iconic because it's old.
Yeah.
It's been there a long time.
There's a definition of that tier. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, pretty much. Orlando Magic. Brand new logo. Reminiscent of their past logo. Circle slop.
Circle slop.
It's just a circle with some shit in it.
it's cool though.
It's a government mandated circle.
It's one of the better circles though.
Is it?
It's
pretty middle of the pack.
Well, okay, so it's not a complete circle. There's other teams that are a complete circle. They have some little stars. off
Okay,
the
circle with stars coming out the side.
end. Yeah, but it is still circle slop.
Does that so it doesn't break its way out of circle slop?
No.
Okay.
No, the ethos is still circular.
Brooklyn Nets.
Circle. Oh wait, or
Not even a circle.
oh
It's
that one.
It's a shield.
That shit
it's
is
a
ass.
crest.
shield slop.
It is minimalist. It could be minimalist slop. It's just black and white. It's no defining details.
It just has nets. That's it, bro.
If they could go back to the New Jersey Nets logo, I'd say go back to X.
Do we pine? Do we
But
do we
that's-
long for the New Jersey Nets logo?
No.
Does any part of us want them to go back to that color scheme and that logo?
The color scheme,
yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
I've heard people talk about the color scheme, but the actual logo, no. Never heard anybody like.
So we're going
Go
minimalist,
Minimalist slop it is.
or just like what is that? Because
It just has nets. Like
Okay,
it doesn't
so
represent anything.
what is that? Let's be true to that. We have to not know what we're looking at. And if we're talking about nets, I don't know why that invokes nets. There's no net involved.
That's fair.
All right.
So-
fair.
minimal.
Minimalist? I'm saying it could be what the fuck is that though? Because there's no net.
Yeah, but they try to be. It's kind of both.
It probably most spiritually involves minimalist slop. That's probably the best.
Yeah.
Okay. Charlotte Hornets.
Because also there's no colors in there either.
Exactly.
So
Charlotte Hornets.
I'll fuck up a hornet.
no, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hornets are little. I would easily fuck up a hornet. I
A
might take some
singular
damage.
hornet?
I will take damage,
Huh?
but I will come out alive.
Yeah.
I'm too
A
pussy.
singular
man.
hornet? Yeah.
That's you. That's not me. I can deal with some
I
bugs.
know. I'm speaking for myself. I see a hornet, I'm running.
No, I will obliterate some bugs.
That's how you run.
That'll be the facial expression.
Smiling.
Hornet!
Smiling.
McCain
Jolly.
emote.
No, it's a bug. I can kill bugs.
Yeah.
They don't stand a chance against me.
Y'all wouldn't stand a chance
Just
against a hornet.
Put me and a
You're
bug in a
tripping.
shed. I'm coming out alive.
A hornet gave you fits before?
I've been not a hornet.
They had you in a blender?
Not a
Just-
hornet, but a bee. I got when I was little. I got stung by a bee in my ear, and it was
You're
crazy.
weak as fuck.
Because it can maneuver very quickly, and then it just got up in there.
So can I.
What? And also, what happened was,
Weep,
you know how
weep,
people
weep.
like the bee will show up, and they're like, don't move or whatever. I didn't move, and then the bee was like, perfect, still target,
Oh, no,
and then
no.
it got me right in my ear.
L.A. Clippers.
I got set up.
Minimalist slop.
Yeah.
Is it minimalist? I don't know if it's minimalist.
Actually, no, it's
No,
not.
it's
There's
kinda
a
cool.
lot of detail in it,
Is it circle slop though?
No, it's not circle slide. It's actually kind of cool.
Okay.
but it's not iconic though.
That's minimalist, bro.
It's not minimalist.
It's not
There's
minimalist.
too much going on. It's
But
too
it
much
is
going on.
circular. I don't know why that's
And
in
it
a
is
circle.
better than their X.
It is. You're right. I think
So it's gotta be circle slop.
Is it circle slide? But like,
Do you think it's beautiful? Is it a work
they
of
didn't
art?
have to make it a circle, so I think it is slop. It would be better if it wasn't a circle.
It really
honestly.
doesn't have to be in a circle.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
just forced
They
it.
really did force the circle. The circle just adds the letters of the team around it. You don't
Yeah.
need that. It's a government
no,
mandated circle.
because it was like a compass.
Look at this. The official crest has stuff around the compass. It's a government mandated
They
circle.
don't need
I guess.
And you know what else? Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, minimalist slop too.
Government mandated circle.
Yeah.
Why does it have
There's
that
too,
around
there's
it?
too many circles.
Also, they should honestly, they should go back to their X. They need that big ass hawk. Like that.
The
remember-
Matumbo era one?
Say it again?
Like the Matumbo era one with the gradient jersey?
Not even. It's like the 2010s.
Oh,
era.
you mean the Al Horford era one?
Yeah. Those are fire.
Do we want that? I don't know if I want that.
It's way better than this right now.
Either way, it's circle slot.
But do you want to go back to your X? Do you want one of those old ones?
Me personally,
I
yeah,
do.
go back to
I think I
your
want a
X.
new logo entirely. I think they need to leave nostalgia behind. That's how we got here.
I like this logo. I just wish they just let the hawk spread its wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, just threw that bitch ass fucking shadow. Fuck that. Yeah, no. Terrible logo.
Dallas Mavericks. Pretty good horse.
Ooh.
Is it a work of art though? I don't know.
I
about
almost would
that.
say it's iconic. I
Oh wait,
guess.
it's an animal. Never mind. Duh, animal. Can we fuck up a Maverick horse? I
No.
doubt it.
Zero
No,
chance.
the animal would destroy me.
Imagine getting kicked in the chest by a horse.
I would just imagine death.
Shit.
Just imagine your sternum exploding.
You're not breathing no more.
That may be work of art. That's
It's
a really
not.
good logo.
It
is a
is
good
fire.
logo.
It is fire.
That's a fire
I think it's a
logo.
work,
Work
of
of
art.
art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half horse is like blue and white. It's tough. Then like the basketball sign, like it's tough, bro.
And out of all the logos, it's probably the least minimalist too, which I like.
I honestly think it might be a work of
Do you want
art.
to give it to him?
They
They're-
got
they're
it.
glazing,
They got
but-
it. They are
It's
glazing.
not glazing
It's
crazy.
a good logo, man.
It's good. Is it iconic? I guess. No, I
No, it's
guess.
not
Okay.
I guess it is work of art. Fine.
Okay. Work of
art.
art. Do we feel like animals have to be in those two tiers?
No.
No.
If it's nice enough,
It breaks out.
yeah.
Okay. Miami Heat.
Ooh, this is really good.
That's probably a work of art.
Yeah. Or it could be iconic, I guess. But
Nah,
nah, it's work of art. Work of art. Yeah.
I think that's in the running for best
they could
NBA
have
logo.
easily. Yeah, you're right. They could have easily just been like a circle.
Just a ball.
Easy. Yeah.
No, I think that's in the running for best NBA logo.
Okay.
The halo looking thing from the rim.
Fire.
Dope.
Fire.
yeah.
Dope. Memphis Grizzlies.
I guess.
A pretty good looking bear. It's not bad at all. It obviously will fuck us up.
Now, do you think it'll fuck the force up? The four of us up?
Can four of us take down a bear?
Yes.
No.
A grizzly bear?
I'll go one-on-one with the Grizzlies.
Dude.
bear.
One on one.
You didn't have to say that. You could sacrifice them as,
Jack
like, the
Reacher? What do
first
you mean one on
dude.
one?
This is the one gorilla versus 50 men debate all over again.
Mm.
And
I,
there's four of us.
I'd beat it. I have faith in myself.
I think our best.
My bad. My bad.
Whoa. He said, I have faith in myself. Trust me, I will beat it. He said, I have faith in myself. Y'all bet on me.
First of all, I'd beat it.
Believe in me.
I'd beat it.
Go ahead.
He wanted to run the ones with the grizzly bear.
You can have a good off with the grizzly bear.
He said,
Run the tape back. I did not say that. I did not say that.
I beat it. Damn.
I'd beat it. Oh my god. Houston
"Y'all
Rockets.
take the day off." No.
Houston Rockets.
Go back to your ex.
Do you want them to bring back that one they had for a couple years with the King with the blue in it, or do you want to bring back the OG one with the yellow
The one that they had with in like the early 2000s.
with the blue in it?
Mhm.
Do we want that?
I do.
No, yeah, fuck it.
I do
Fuck
like
it.
that.
Go back to your ex. I want to see them bring back the actual rocket itself, the little cartoon whimsical elements. Probably a modern version, but I'll stand by the sentiment.
Exactly. I need just a little bit more whimsy in it. There's not enough whimsy in this logo.
Not enough whimsy. New Orleans Pelicans. Would we fuck up this bird? All four of us?
A pelican?
A pelican?
Yes. I think
Pelicans
so.
are big.
I know nothing about
Four of
pelicans.
us though.
Okay, let's do one person. I could survive
I'll
the
break the
pelican
beak
attack.
in half.
What the fuck? Fucking
If it-
abuser? Damn.
If it's four of us and we're trying to beat one pelican, that's my job.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
you good, bro? You want to fuck up these animals so bad.
I'm
If
just
possible.
He said it's my job to be the designated beak breaker.
I'm
Like,
just
you have a
saying.
lot of pride in this. Like, you don't want us to fight. It's just you.
I want dominion over the animal kingdom. That's my ultimate goal in life.
Dude, pelicans are fucking scary as shit.
They're horrifying.
Oh my god.
I think if a pelican attacked me, I could survive. I don't know if I could take it down.
If it's four of us though, we can take it down.
you get in the water with this thing?
Let me see. Yeah, that's probably scarier than it actually is impactful.
That shit look weak.
What's it
as
gonna do?
fuck.
Swallow me?
It might, yeah.
I'm a human. I'm a lot bigger than a pelican. Actually, I don't know. Is there giant pelicans that are like 5 feet tall?
Probably.
Probably. Never mind.
But this specific one, if it embodies the basketball team, easy look.
Okay, easy look. Let's go. Minnesota Timberwolves. Circle slop.
Hell yeah.
One of the worst defenders.
Or go back to your ex.
Nah, yeah, it could fuck us up too, though, as well.
Go back to your ex. Okay. Yeah, but obviously fuck
Go
us up.
back to yourself.
Go back to your ex. But look at it. It is the definition of circle slop. It's all like the same. 76ers.
Circle
Circle
slop.
slop.
Okay,
So
they've
bad.
circle slopified it, but the original logo is iconic, I guess.
It's not the original.
It's the same logo. It's the same logo forever. It's probably iconic, I guess. It's a damn shame they circleified it.
you got grandfathered in
Yep, exactly.
to the circle.
Golden State Warriors.
It's iconic, I guess.
Iconic. It's good.
It's
Yeah.
iconic.
Is it a work of art?
Yeah. it's
You
fine.
convinced me.
I
I can
feel
work
like
for it.
I feel like every time we talked about it, it's been up there.
They could easily been like the Brooklyn Nets instead of just like putting an actual golden bridge. They could have just said warrior in a basketball.
Yeah. Utah Jazz, just a white note. Minimalist slop.
It's cool though. I don't know if it's minimalist.
It's just white.
They actually have like a jazz note though. It's cool. And they put a basketball
It's
side
really
of
just
it.
a regular note. It's
a
not
jazz note.
It's not a jazz.
That's funny.
This is minimalist slop. What are we talking about? They can't even make it purple?
Fair.
Especially compared
honestly-
to it's at least go back to your ex to me.
Yeah, because you can at least put like mountains in the flag.
So do you want them to bring back the mountain logo?
you can. But I'm saying even on this specific note, like if you wanted to put a little bit more,
yeah.
there's ways to upgrade that.
So does it go back to your ex or minimalist slop?
slop.
Minimalist slop it is. I agree. Sacramento Kings.
It's a good logo.
Kind of.
It's okay.
Has like the crown basketball. It's cool.
It is. It is.
It could have been a circle.
It's a nice
They-
combo.
They wanted to do a circle so bad.
It
But then they
does.
had, like,
It
a
does
last
refrain
minute
from
deal.
circle slop. I can't say go back to your ex because the previous logo was dog shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that one either.
I'm gonna say minimalist slap.
But
not
it's not.
minimalistic.
They can
Yeah,
do
it's,
more.
it's not. It's not minimal like that.
Kinda. There's
Kinda.
no shading. It's
Yeah.
just
It's very
Simple.
flat.
it's
Yeah.
very flat.
But it's nice. Like you see the basketball, you see the crown, you see what they're going for. I think it's more than what the Cavs, Nets, and Jazz have done.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Most definitely.
Oh, where does it fit then? It's pretty mid.
Are the Kings
no-
outside of time? Do they not operate in this universe?
High end minimalist
Yeah,
slap.
because they're sure as hell not a work of art.
Their best fit
Iconic.
is minimalist slop, unless you like the old logo. I want to say go back to it.
They're better than the minimalists.
I don't even like the old logo.
I mean, either logo's fucking blows.
Go
Minimalist
back to
slop
your ex,
is.
I guess.
That feels weird.
Yeah, it doesn't fit anywhere. Spurs.
Let me see it.
Iconic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Iconic too.
That's hard.
It's not quite a work of art.
No, but it is a spur.
As a kid, I thought it was a field goal post.
I honestly don't know what a spur is.
Still don't. Yeah.
A spur is something that goes in the back of your boot. It clips on here. It's a piece of metal. You see that little spinning thing at the bottom?
Yeah.
It spins. The top part, you clip on either side of your boot. And you put it on there and it hangs off. It's like a little spinner.
Tough.
It is kind of tough.
Work of art.
Pacers. Got a P with the ball in it.
Minimalist slop.
Iconic, I guess.
They've had it forever. They've had a variation of it forever. It is minimalist slop, but they've had it for so long.
So their first.
Yeah,
minimalist.
iconic, I guess.
Are they the OG minimalist slop? They've been minimalist slop for 70 years.
Yeah.
Nah, but this was kind of cool when it first came out.
Was it?
Maybe.
You're 3 years old. You remember?
They didn't know what minimalism was.
They did. Minimalism was ahead of its
Is
time.
that?
I guess it's iconic. This feels disrespectful to put it next to these other ones.
It's not iconic.
It's just
Hell
old.
no.
It's not iconic.
Yeah, no.
It's just old.
Animals I can destroy.
Minimalist. I was like, Chicago Bulls.
Oh, work of art.
Work of art. Top tier logo.
One of the best logos in sports.
Yeah.
Washington Wizards.
Circle.
Circle
Oh,
slop.
jeez, this is disgusting. They're the face of this, honestly.
Speed run. Toronto Raptors.
Circle.
Slop.
Ew.
The inner one could be cool, but we circle slopped it for no reason. Put
Yep.
this thick ass border around it. Unbelievable.
Embarrassing.
Detroit Pistons.
Circle.
Circle slop.
Too much circle slop.
That's
But
the
it-
most
oh,
circle-ish.
Is it iconic? I guess.
No.
It's not an ugly circle.
It is iconic because they are like, aren't they like one of the first circle slops?
But the logo is, yes, but that's what I'm saying. Like the logo isn't amazing.
I think it's.
I think you gotta get away with
It's the
it if
same
you're
as the
first.
Pacers, where it's OG circle slot.
I think it looks better than the Pacers.
Yeah, it does.
The bold red works for me. The Pacers is the color palette is very boring,
but it's just a circle,
but it's a good circle.
and all it says is just Detroit Pistons.
And a basketball.
yeah, and Indiana just had P in the basketball inside of it.
Exactly. It's very.
Low key,
it's very
that might be
minimal.
what the fuck is that? Because what the fuck is that?
It's a basketball. You know exactly what
It's
it
a
is.
basketball.
You just said it.
It
we,
is.
we know.
You're right,
We know
you're
what
right.
it is.
It is a basketball. You are aware of this.
Relative to, never mind. I'm not even gonna explain myself.
Denver Nuggets. It's not iconic. It's too new.
Just go back.
Go back to your ex. You want to
Yeah.
back to the
Okay.
mountains?
Yeah. I'm not a massive fan of this specific color scheme.
I'm not a
Okay.
massive fan either. I could do without it. It's cool. I don't hate it, but if they went back to baby blue, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Lakers. Just iconic, I guess. It's
Yeah,
not gorgeous.
That one. Yeah.
It's not a work of art. I don't view that in
iconic.
the same sphere as the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, it's iconic.
New York Knicks.
That one's nice.
Tough.
That
This
was
is a work of art.
That
down here
one's.
to me.
Thank you.
Is it a work of art?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough.
Okay. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. This shit
Yeah,
is cold.
Knicks.
That shit
I'll
is
allow it.
cold.
Color seems amazing. Right?
OKC Thunder. Low key. They've
What is
never
that?
changed it since they started it. I don't know what it is. It could be what is that? It's kind of iconic.
It's a
They-
basketball with like thunder strikes.
It
through
looks good. Good color scheme. They've never had anything outside of it since they moved to OKC. They won a championship in it. Have multiple eras. It's kind of iconic.
Isn't it crazy that there's a basketball team in Oklahoma City?
And they have somehow have good branding. I think it's kind of iconic.
Okay.
I'll always associate the Thunder to the middle school Nike sock era.
Yeah. Kevin
With
Durant.
with the bubble backpacks.
Yeah. I'll always picture a white Kevin Durant jersey.
I have no. I still don't know what this is.
It's just some shit. It's just some shapes.
Yeah, I don't know why they
Drop it
did that.
down.
I don't know why they did that.
But it's
triangle
iconic
shape,
shit.
But it's cool.
But okay, if we don't know what it is, what the fuck is that? If none of us can explain why
No
they did it,
Thunder element to it is kind of crazy.
that
No,
is
there-
crazy. Thunder is such
is
a
there
visual
not
element.
like a thunder strike through it? Or am I tripping?
There's lines through it. If you want to tell yourself there's a thunder.
I'm not sure.
First of all, thunder doesn't even strike, so I don't know.
It booms.
Phoenix Suns.
It cracks.
Boom!
Yes, Tourette's. Couldn't help it.
Chill.
Oh, it's a touchy subject right now. Oh, that was crazy.
I could destroy the sun.
You can just destroy that
who are you feeling like right now?
fucking Odin.
I got that. That's me.
Yeah, I'm Thor.
He's Odin. Is it iconic? No. It's too
Yeah,
new.
because it's kind of like a
It's almost-
variation.
I think it's a
of
work
its
of art,
old
low
ones.
key.
I low-key need to go back to your ex. I missed the black in it from the Charles Barkley era. That like darker, that
That
brighter
doesn't
purple.
move me enough to say go back to your ex.
I love their best jerseys are throwback jerseys.
You know what? Say it. Tell them to double back.
double back. Go back to your ex.
I will call
Break
that
no
work of art.
contacts. And that is every team.
Follow her back. I miss you.
crying, man.
Yo, are you good?
I'm good. I'm straight.
Wrapping this
Y'all
up.
good? Okay.
You want to turn the cameras off real quick? You can talk.
No, we're good. We're good.
What's up? What's up?
I
Need
don't
to
even
vent to
got
the
an
comments.
X. I don't got an X. We're good.
Look, just going silent.
Next thing we are gonna do, was it Bleacher Report or The Ringer?
The Ringer.
Okay. The Ringer ranked the top 50 players in the NBA. We have to try to guess where a certain player ranked. B-Souls is going to assign points based on who gets the most close to their guess. We got to see who is the best guesser.
Yes, I'm bringing back the Death Note for this one, y'all.
Okay, shout out to Death Note.
So whoever wins dies.
You guys know how it goes. You're playing for your spot in the grave.
Yes. All right, I'm ready. Are you guys?
I'm ready.
All right, first one. Kevin Durant.
This is the Ringer.
Did they drop him out of top 10? Probably, but just barely, I'm thinking.
They've been.
When was
The
this
Rockets have been
updated?
surviving.
This is like a week ago.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Very-
post KD files.
Post
It's been
KD
tough.
files.
I think he's probably like 17 or some shit like that.
Oh, I'm going to go 11.
I was thinking 11. Damn it.
You
I
can edge
might
me?
overly hate.
You can edge me up or down.
Well, we can't play that bullshit game again. Come on, now. That was bullshit.
Thank you.
Hell no.
Listen, I was gonna go 11 for real.
I let y'all get away with a house call.
I
Not
go,
here, bro.
I go 10.
Yeah,
10?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that they still think he's a top 10.
He edged me.
bro.
You gonna let him do that?
No.
Is this a tie?
He genuinely thought it was.
What?
I think we have a tie between Isaac and Mo
Oh, what is it?
I said
because
17.
it is 14.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Wow.
Jamal Murray conversations
Jamal
for Kevin
Murray is
Durant.
this high. Wow.
Okay, but behind Tyrese Maxey, behind Brunson and Maxey, I can kind of understand that.
Wow.
I'd probably put him just above Maxey, but behind Brunson makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at it.
Damn.
bad.
Okay. Yo, Devin Booker.
Actually, who would you
Jamal
rather have,
Murray.
Maxey or Durant?
I think I'd rather have KD probably at the end of the day.
Yeah, KD probably opens up more lineup
I f-
opportunities.
Yeah, I feel better about late game stuff with KD too compared to Maxey.
Too
But-
green.
Sometimes Maxey forces a little bit, but
He does have tunnel vision. It's
Yeah.
okay because he's an incredible slasher and shooter, so it
Yeah.
goes in a lot. But man, he gets in that mode.
yeah, and with KD, like he won't be like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right.
Maxey doesn't have a lot of shooting slumps. If he ever did for a playoff series, it could get ugly.
yeah.
Next up, Jaylen Brown.
Oh my
One.
god. Yeah, damn near.
For the Ringer, for their Boston Glaze.
He's 5 for
Do you
sure.
think it's just for this season?
Yeah, this is just for the season for
Oh,
sure.
they're gonna put him
8.
like 8.
Because it had
They're gonna put him 8.
I said
Yeah.
8 first.
They're gonna put him.
I got
6.
5.
They're gonna put
5.
him 6. Actually, no, they're not gonna put him 6. That's crazy. They're probably gonna put him at 9 if you took 8.
Really, realistically speaking, I think they're probably gonna do 7, but I think they might be overly glazing.
7, 8, 9. Y'all are so original. Jaylen Brown is at 11.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah.
Over Brunson, no respect. No respect. What are we doing?
No, he's not better than Brunson. But if you want to put him 12, right above Maxey, I get it. I'd still take Maxey, but those are the combos he's in.
Okay. This is fair.
That's respectable glaze without being too outrageous.
Yeah.
If they'd have put him over D-Mitch or K, then I would have had to roll my eyes a little bit.
All right.
You won't like me to roll my eyes.
Wait, are you looking at me? Oh. I don't know what you're looking at. All right. I'm new here. Never mind. Victor Wembanyama.
They definitely put him above Luka. They certainly put him above Luka.
100%.
I'm gonna go 4.
Yeah, I agree with you 4. We have to call it.
I took it first.
No.
Speak
got
quicker.
4. I got 4.
I'm on 4.
We're not doing duplicates.
What?
We already had Preston.
Fuck it, 5.
We're not sharing points.
5.
The only time y'all share points if it's a tie.
Yeah.
3.
You think they put him above Giannis?
Yeah. He's played. He's played a lot more this
He has
year.
played more.
Yeah, that's true. It's not a bad pick.
Well, Don got it. He's at 3.
Damn, above
Wow.
Giannis, and they put Luka above Giannis.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of surprising to me. They're really digging him for getting hurt.
I think they're digging him for getting hurt and for the saga.
For being a drama queen.
Yes.
Okay,
I think that plays into it.
they don't like Real Housewives of Milwaukee. Fair. I don't like it either. I'm over
Finally,
it.
got me a point.
There you go. All right. James Harden.
He's excited
Ooh,
to die.
I know. To the grave. I go.
James Harden, 24.
19.
Man. I'm gonna say he's 21.
I haven't heard Bill Simmons talk about James Harden without slandering him in like 7 years. And I know
No,
he
he-
didn't make this list, but I think his ethos permeates across the company. I'm gonna go 24.
He's actually been giving him a decent amount of credit. I'll go 19.
Wow. Okay.
James Harden is at 18.
Wow.
Back-to-back points for Donovan.
Yes.
Okay.
So we got Isaac at 2, Mo at 1.
James Harden next to
Donovan at
Denny is such a sight to behold.
Interesting.
2026.
I like it.
I do
That's
like
crazy.
how everybody just is classifying Denny and Jalen right next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Two big ball handlers don't play defense. And that also applies to James Harden.
There we go.
Just got a tweet. Tatum's debut is tomorrow.
Oh, it's official? Let's go.
Pretty much.
That's crazy.
Pretty much. All right, next.
So he came back in 10 months
That's crazy, man.
from an Achilles.
Built different.
LeBron, 30.
33.
Yes.
27.
Clearly slowed down.
Well, yeah, this is the first year. It's the prime's over for sure.
Yeah.
The days of being a superstar are over. This is the first year he's felt washed.
We've been waiting to like call him washed for such a long time. We started to last year, but this year just hits different.
Call
Isaac, you said 33?
I did. Call
Donovan,
it.
you said 27?
Yes.
The white flag is up.
Donovan got it again.
Damn.
Damn, you crip walk into your grave. I love
Y'all not ready to die.
that.
Yeah, it's about that time.
25 is a good ranking. I just assumed they were going to slander him. But
It
20,
is-
25 is cool.
But it's also weird. Like, would you rather have LeBron or Lowry right now?
LeBron.
I don't. I've
Like,
never
what is
seen.
Lowry?
Lowry's
That's
such,
such a weird
Lowry's
combo.
such a weird.
You know what's tough? Because we've never seen him on a good team
Yeah.
since he's been like a star.
He has to have like the best life ever, bro. No type of expectations. You never been to the playoffs.
The
You
best
go
life
home
ever?
Early.
He lives in Utah, buddy.
Utah's scenic. Looks pretty.
I heard low key like it is.
And, I mean,
like-
yeah, there's mountains. It's a pretty landscape.
Yeah.
It's Utah.
He gets $40 million to play in Utah. Yeah, his life is great.
I mean, what do you need? You flying his chefs. He gets all the food that he needs.
Yeah.
All his meatballs.
Yeah.
Why meatball specifically?
Because he's Swedish.
Ugh.
Oh, no, he's Finnish. My bad. He's Finnish. No,
Okay.
wrong
Yeah.
ethnicity. What do Finnish people eat?
Shot no probably meatballs.
It
Probably the same
applies.
thing.
It probably applies.
thing.
Finish me.
I actually don't know anything about Finland. I'm thinking about like food wise. I can't name you a single cultural
Yeah,
thing about Finland.
I don't know.
I'm a dumb American.
Tough.
Finland.
You looking it up?
Yeah, I got mad curious.
Yeah, what do
Oh,
they eat in Finland? Let me know.
All right.
I feel like it's some type of fish over there.
That's fair.
Finland fish.
It's a fair assumption. It's a big, broad category. Could be
I
fish.
feel like they eat fish.
Probably.
All right, next up, Joel Embiid.
good.
Joel Embiid. How do you parse this?
Embiid.
He's been really good. He's been pretty healthy for his standards.
I'm gonna say they got him at like
47.
Damn. I'm going to say 32. Remember they did like 85 last year? Or was that
Really?
ESPN? That was ESPN.
That was so fun.
That was
crazy.
ridiculous.
I'm going to say 32. I think they gave him a little bit of credit.
The on again, off again is just not going to work well. I'm gonna stay with 47 here.
I think they gave him a 36.
36. We have a tie again with Isaac and Mo
Mm.
because he's at 34.
Damn. Derek White conversations for my guy. Oh my God. Anthony Davis is 35.
Julius Randle's 32. Woo. Yo, they're
Austin Reeves
discussing
still
Austin.
hasn't passed
They're
him up?
nasty. They're nasty for Austin Reeves.
Hey, man. Austin Reeves, since he came back from injury,
Ah,
it's been rough, man.
but still.
He lost his 26 points per game.
Oh no, he's 24.
It's 23.5.
Oh shit, that's even. Hold on, man. I didn't know that.
He's had like a really, I think he hasn't had like 10 in a couple games.
No, he has had 20 in like 5 straight games. He's been below 20.
Yeah.
Dawson Reeves show, man, post injury. Hard to get in a rhythm next to Luka Doncic. He is not in a rhythm.
Look at Luka ruining careers, ruining the most valuable franchise.
Julius Randle over Joel Embiid is an insane sentence, but obviously I get it.
Yeah, not really.
I would take Joel Embiid still, but I get it. Oh, actually, I can't even say that because who knows if he's ever going to get healthy again for 20 straight games.
Yeah.
We might be getting the best version of Joel Embiid's health forever.
Tough.
Too hard to say.
Next up, friend of the show, Paolo Banchero.
Oh, 80.
Low-key, 47.
Hell no.
If it's just this season, 47.
I think he's like
42.
63.
42.
63 would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
63.
It's
They
a top
cannot
50
fuck with
list.
It's off the list.
And they still have him specifically at 63.
Yeah.
He goes 63, 50.
Okay. That was his guess. No time to change.
Donovan was right on the money, 42.
Damn.
Wow. Trey. Amen Thompson, 44.
Conking
Cooper
up over
Flag.
Paolo. It's a good day.
The two rookies over
That's
him.
crazy.
Ball knowing
They had to say Con and Cooper. They had to stand on it.
Yeah.
and facts. Same thing I just did in our rankings, I think. Didn't I? I think I put him at 19.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Donovan at 4, Mo at 2, Isaac at 3. Close race, close race. Next up, Freaky Z.
49. I think he's barely on the list.
50.
Oh, you think he's barely on the list?
What was Paulo just now?
Don't worry about it. You should have remembered.
Yeah,
This guy's
that
a nuisance.
actually is on you. You do
It
have
was on
to,
the screen 3 seconds ago.
you do
I'll
have to pay
just send
attention.
some up. Never mind, you fucked up my bit. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's like 49.
No
He said
duplicates.
49. Isaac said 49.
I'll change 48.
Okay.
Sure.
Strategic
50.
edging.
Well, strategic edging worked.
Let's go.
Isaac got it. He's
Nasty.
47.
Let's go.
Norm Powell?
Oh, hell no. Oh, wait, All-Star Norm Powell. Okay.
Normal Powell.
All-Star Norm Powell.
That's fair.
enough. I would still think Zion's
Aaron
a better
Gordon's
basketball player,
fair.
but the health factor of it all, I can't be too mad at it.
Bro,
I
give me
understand.
Aaron Gordon over Zion.
That's
Healthy
Fair.
Aaron Gordon.
In terms of practicality, who you'd rather have, that's
Yeah.
not crazy. Like, Zion's better, I think, but there's
It
no
doesn't
worries in
matter.
Aaron Gordon. You know he fits with more people.
Give me
Yeah.
MPJ over Zion.
Oof.
That's where I'm like, ooh, I could understand it still. A lot of contending teams would rather have MPJ. But
I
it's
would
like,
take him.
He's been pretty bad since the turn of the year.
It's been pretty bad for Zion's career. I'm gonna take MPJ.
Okay.
All right. Kawhi Leonard.
Mm.
The Claw.
7. He's going to be top 10. Mo always says he's a top 7 player. I think he's exactly 7.
6.
Mm. I think they probably gave him like 8.
There's been
wanna say
so
9, but
much
8.
conversation about like is Kawhi low-key like the best player in the league right now? Like
Yeah.
since a certain date? Like I think they are going to glaze and over-index. I'm gonna say 6.
Y'all are all in the right range. Isaac does get the point at 7.
Let's go.
Damn.
Isaac's at 5 now in the lead. To his death. All right. Next up, friend of the show, Rudy Gobert. I'm just making up these friends of the show.
33.
Rudy Gobert. Okay.
Still good.
28.
You said 33?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 34.
This guy.
Yeah, I go 28. I'll go DPOY still getting love. Resurgence still holding the defense down.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a 34th best player in the world to me.
All right. Isaac, you are dead.
Let's go to the grave.
What a
To the
comeback.
bar.
OG Anunoby, Rudy Gobert, Franz Wagner, Austin Reeves.
I can understand
Okay.
it. I understand it.
That's a good tier.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Conkinibble and Rudy Gobert conversations? Fair. There might be the complete opposite players of each other in every conceivable way.
Yeah, everyone is opposite compared to Rudy right here. It's so crazy, but he's
I
just
need-
that good.
I need the Hornets to make the playoffs so bad.
They will.
They will.
They will.
They should
They should
at this point.
at this point.
That is the last one.
Oh, okay.
Next thing we're going to do.
Who won that?
I
Isaac.
did. I'm
He
dead.
died.
Haha.
2 episodes in a row, I get to die. Let's fucking go. All I do is die on the show. Next thing we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys the most expensive, largest contracts in NBA history, and we are going to grade them. So what this really means is, as you guys know how the world works, these are the most expensive contracts in the NBA right now, for the most part. I want you guys to grade them on if they were worth it. You know, we're in an NBA that's like ever more stingy with their money. We're realizing the second apron era, you can't be giving huge contracts to everybody. They come back to bite often. Kind of asking you to predict if these will come back to bite them.
Okay.
Yep.
And some of them aren't currently signed, but most of them are. First off, number 10, 10th biggest contract of all time, Paolo Banchero's 5-year, $240 million contract that hasn't even started yet.
245.
Hasn't started yet.
Yeah, this is a clear as F, buddy. This is arguably like, it might turn into the worst contract in the league next year. It has a chance to. I'm not saying it will, but yes, things are not looking good.
He's at his absolute lowest. I'm gonna give him just a little bit of credit or just a little bit of faith that he can bounce back a little bit. I'm not gonna go F. I will go D.
I'll go D2. We'll give him a little bit of grace so he can still be a great player one day. If this year is any indication he is not on the path to making this a good deal, D+. We can barely give him a little bit on the high end of D, but still D.
50 million?
Even if he was as good as he was before this year, the previous year before that, I still wouldn't feel good about it.
Yeah.
It would still be a lot. We need to see improvement this year, not regression.
Your true shooting has to be more than your salary.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. What is this per year?
Like
40 then
like
48?
47,
48 -ish?
Hey, it's barely higher. His true shooting is
Damn.
barely higher.
That's crazy.
Bradley Beal getting 5-year, $251 million from the Wizards. The one deal that's not going on right now.
Come on, man.
Clearest of Fs, man. This is a legit F right here.
This is break my
And then
scale.
on top of that too, like yo, this brother got a no trade clause as well. Ooh,
Oh,
shit,
yeah, I
that's
forgot about
nasty.
that.
Like the only one in the league. Ooh, yeah, this is a terrible trade.
What an error this
or
was.
terrible contract. Yeah, nah.
What an error this was. All you got to do is average 30 on the worst team in the league and you will get paid.
He said, "You want my spot? You gotta beat me." Hey man, all these kids are taking this spot. Right now. They've beaten you.
Yeah, this is
It's
rough.
happened.
Obviously, but good for him. Good for him. I love watching a player rob GMs blind.
Yeah.
And this is the best robbery maybe of all time.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, it is the best robbery of all time.
You got
get your
nothing out
bread,
of this
get
at
your
all.
bread.
You
Yeah.
got nothing. Out
No
of it.
team benefited from this.
They didn't get no top lottery pick. They didn't like make no noise in the playoffs. They didn't even make the playoffs at all.
The Wizards rebuild was like 3 years behind schedule because of this. And the Suns dug themselves into an early grave.
That's funny, man.
Tough.
Tyrese Halliburton getting 5-year, $244 million.
I mean, you already made the finals, even with the Achilles tear. It's still amazing.
Yeah,
It's still a great deal. I'm going A+ here.
yeah. Secured your finals appearance just last year. Who knows what he's gonna look like after the Achilles? But still,
Yeah.
he deserves it.
I'll go B+ because he did tear his fucking Achilles, so that's kind of tough. So I'll go B+, and he'll probably be fine. But he did tear his Achilles after a year of the contract. That's kind of tough. Unfortunate.
He'll be all right, hopefully.
Hopefully. Anthony Edwards, 5-year, $244 million at number 7.
Hey,
Just
how could it be any less than that? Yeah.
hey, it's A++. You have the face of the league on your team.
I would have loved to give him $500 million if I could. Fuck a salary cap.
Damn.
Pay him as much as you can to never leave. If
A++?
I'm Minnesota,
No,
I'll give
no
him
salary
all.
cap.
I'll give him the GDP in Minnesota to never leave this team.
Oh my God.
If he leaves, it's cataclysmic.
Exactly. Guy like me, I start aspiration part 2. just to give him some more money to stay
Me,
here.
I would if I'm the governor. I'm trying to secede from the United States so I can give the deed to the state to Anthony Edwards.
Oh my God.
That's me though.
Yo, this level of glaze has never seen.
I'd probably
before.
give him a Great Lake.
Bezos, you ain't seen nothing about this glaze?
There's-
What's going on, man?
There's
This
10,000
core
lakes.
system's done.
There's 10,000 lakes in Minnesota. He can have one.
He can have the greatest one.
If not,
Fuck the
that's
score
greed.
system.
That's greed.
How
This
many
is
Great Lakes are there?
unethical on this show.
How many Great Lakes is there?
There's 5 great
5,
lakes.
yeah. Give him one.
Bezos, they're still talking about it right now. Say something, man. Acknowledge this.
I'm giving the smallest one. Whatever the smallest one that's connected to Minnesota, give him that one.
They're trying to give him land for playing basketball. Where are
played
you
the
at,
sound.
B?
I played
Press
the
that
sound.
damn button.
Yeah, I played the sound.
Now, he can have one lake. Justin Jefferson can have the other.
What the fuck?
I'm keeping those 2 in the state.
Nah, we got
at
to
all
trade Justin
times.
Jefferson to the Los Angeles Chargers for a 2nd round pick.
Yeah, all
All
right.
right, this is where it ends.
Number 6,
Name the first. Come on.
Evan Mobley, 5-year, $269 million.
Ooh, 269 is rough. I get it. He did take a leap, last year?
DPOY.
What is that a year?
Made an all-star team.
Ooh,
269 is-
53.8 mil a year.
Quick maths.
Shout out to technology.
These boys are making money, man.
I mean, after
Y'all
this
lucky
year,
I'm not 6'10.
I think this deserves probably a C plus, maybe a B.
yeah, B. In the moment, it was the right choice. You gotta max him out, right? But with the way this year is going, it won't impede them. But you don't feel great with the trajectory. If you make a guy one of the highest paid at his position, you definitely want to see him make a leap. That hasn't happened yet. Go B minus.
I wonder how much. Jalen Duren's gonna get. It's gonna be crazy.
You're probably looking at it.
Yeah, I think for this
That
to,
might be crippling. I'm not gonna lie, Jay.
Yeah, come
That might
on.
be crippling.
for this to be an A, I need another DPOY. And obviously it's
get
tou-
that.
I need
I know
4.
I know like it's tough with Wemby in the league and with Chet in the league. Obviously it's a lot of good defenders, but you're gonna have to really, really solidify your value on that end.
You can
Yeah,
do that.
I need multiple DPOIs. 5. Cade Cunningham on the same deal, $269 per year. I mean, per year. 269 over
These
5
boys
years.
make
I mean,
money, man.
I
Man,
would
these
pay
young
him that.
players finna be rich as hell, man.
I would pay him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously A+. If we were willing to give Anthony Edwards a Great Lake, what are we
Yo.
going to give Cade?
He can own Cartier.
He can own Lake Michigan.
Give him another Great Lake. Okay.
Why are you giving up U.S. property for this guy?
That's 2 Great Lakes given away.
Since when do you care about the state like that?
I'm here. What you mean? I enjoy these lakes.
You read on them.
Can we give him like 40% of Little Caesars?
Does he even like pizza like that?
Probably.
The Little Caesars pizza?
Yeah, 40% of the company.
Y'all are disgusting.
Probably a couple billion.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll never leave if we do that.
That's fair.
Does Eminem have any houses he can give away?
Eminem.
I'm sure Eminem has some mansions in
Christ.
Detroit.
Probably.
Marshall Mathers.
Y'all are nasty.
Give Cade 1 or 2.
I can't take.
I
this
mean,
no more.
listen, Eminem, he don't deserve those matches anymore.
What?
Them records are washed, man. He been washed.
Obviously, A+. You give Cade
You
Cunningham
drop
his
one
contract.
more bad album, we're taking your houses.
Now we're giving it to Cade Cunningham.
That's one thing I don't like too. I'm just like, why are like guys who are clearly cemented in like music history just still dropping music when they're like 50?
Because they can.
They can, yeah, but it's like,
Who's
what
gonna tell them
impact
no?
do you think?
Who's
Huh?
going to tell him to stop?
Yeah.
I guess true. Who's gonna tell them to stop? What do you expect?
Also, some of the older guys have still been good. He just hasn't.
Yes.
Nikola Jokic, 4-year, $276 million over 5 years.
Good grief, it's a lot of money. It's not enough though.
It's the best player in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
A+.
you got it. A+.
Another great deal. Obviously, you do that every time. Oh my God, the cat is tweaking. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander getting $285 over 4 years instead of 5.
I would
Jeez.
give you some land, but Oklahoma is whack, so you don't want to stay there.
Oh, what do we give him?
Also, 285 for 4?
Dude, he's beyond. What's the math on that? He's beyond Brennan
285 is crazy.
for 4 years.
Highest.
Ooh,
60-ish.
71.
Oh,
Oh shit, man!
Hand me one, bro. That's where it's not gonna hurt your
No
pockets, man.
facts.
you know how many fits you can buy with that?
That's why he doesn't repeat.
Never.
Yeah. Jeez,
I
bro.
buy so
71?
much cologne with that, dog.
For real, bro.
A+, obviously, best player in the league outside of Jokic. Got to give him that money. Number 2, Jaylen Brown, $285 million deal. How do we feel about this one?
Homegrown star, Finals MVP. Yeah, that's still a bad contract.
No, it's not.
285.
It's not a bad contract.
I mean, it's not a good contract.
It's
He's
not
the
good.
He's the second biggest contract in the league. It's not, well, not per year.
It
What,
probably
the second biggest. That's not.
He
good.
earned it when he got
That's
it.
what I'm saying. It's a regular contract. And also, I thought his was 300. I thought he was the first
Oh,
300
yeah, I thought I
million
saw
dollar.
that.
There's incentives involved. This is guaranteed money.
Oh, okay.
285 is a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, but obviously, like
I am hating.
the cap's going up every year. You're in a title window right now and moving forward. Tatum's coming back tomorrow. I think it's fine.
But just
It's-
like I think 285, when I think of that, I'm like, you have to be a top line player, like a top 7 player in the league.
unless you're the first person to sign the deal whenever the cap goes up.
Yeah.
That was him.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a mistake, right? Like, I think
No, it's a fine deal.
it was a fine deal. There was a lot of scenarios though where it could have gotten bad, but good thing Brad Stevens is a fucking goat and completely navigated this roster completely well. He finds these 28th picks in the draft that become rotation players, so it makes sense. If he wasn't so amazing at finding young talent, I think we could have been talking about a world where this contract is low debilitating. They did have to dump multiple starters to get out of the tax. This is a big part of it. But like I said, Brad Stevens is goated and has figured it out, and it really hasn't mattered whatsoever.
Yeah, but that was also the right thing to get out of the tax for Drew Holiday, for Kristaps, who's
sure.
not playing, Al. Like it was the right thing to do, whether this contract was signed or not.
Yeah, exactly. Brad Stevens is goated, so it hasn't mattered at all. But if other GMs had given Jaylen Brown this money, it could have become a problem.
I think it would be a problem if the Celtics didn't win a championship. Period.
True.
for sure.
The only reason this is justified is because we won.
Okay.
No, that's a good point. Exactly.
That's
Thank
the
God they
MLB
won.
Yeah.
Thank God Luka Doncic was injured. Thank God the Pacers fell apart and got
He
injured.
was injured.
Sure.
Jason Tatum,
Worth
biggest
it.
contract in the league, $314 million over 5 years.
Good grief, that's disgusting.
The biggest deal in NBA history.
Gee, this is won a championship.
Towards
One of the
Achilles.
better-
Coming
yeah.
back tomorrow.
Yes.
What do we have to see?
My guy.
He's literally, it's worth it. You are defying logic. You are defying modern medicine. It's
What do we need to see from him to make this still okay after the Achilles tear?
25 and 10.
Nah, that's
Tomorrow
a lot.
night.
That's a lot.
In his first
After
game back?
missing all. Well, no,
Let me
you're
see how
crazy.
good your rehab was. Nah, I don't know. Like you would want to go into the playoffs and feel comfortable that with him on the floor.
What if he
like,
never gets back to all NBA first team level?
Don't say
Well,
that.
obviously this sucks. If that's the case, that sucks.
What if he gets like all NBA third team, second team? We'll be in that mix, but he never makes another first
Okay,
team.
you know,
All-NBA.
Third
Honestly,
team, that's fair.
Second team is fine.
What if he's as good as Jaylen Brown? You have another one of him, but he's never back to being a top 6 player in the world
Is it because? Well, okay,
because of the injury.
I think you live with it.
it's fine.
That's fine
But do you
because
grade
you
that,
won
though?
at the end of the day. But if that's
A
the
minus.
case,
Yeah.
A minus. You won at the end of the day.
minus.
I think you live with it just because, like, when you gave him the contract, no one saw that coming.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And this deal is
You didn't see the
still-
Achilles tear coming?
no.
It's
Not
crazy.
at all.
You know the foresight? Me, I predicted that shit 2 years before it happened.
What's the next one?
I think that's the last one.
Biggest contract of all time. It's the last one.
No, I'm saying like, what's the next thing you're gonna predict?
Oh, I don't want to put it into the air. I gotta keep it to myself. Sometimes
Is it
I have
bad?
these thoughts that it's like
What's something positive then?
it's like some Aaron Yeager situation where you know an ACL is gonna tear, but you have to keep it to yourself because the rest of the world can't handle the information.
Very compy analogy.
Comfy analogy. Very comfy.
I don't like this guy. Bro.
If you're still here, comment: is Aaron Yeager a compy analogy?
What
Let me know in
language
the
are we
comments.
speaking?
1 to 10, how compy is Aaron Yeager? How much ball knowledge is Aaron Yeager?
He's very compy. He's the comp.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, bro, go outside. Touch grass.
Next thing we are going to do, we are going to do the NBA Who Am I game we've been doing, wearing our little headbands, guessing the player on our heads, taking turns. Today we're going to do it with only NBA legends. So that'll be the theme. You guys know it'll be a legend on your forehead. I'll grab them all.
Man. These players get so much money. I gotta find a way to get in the league, man. That's crazy. I gotta start training tomorrow.
I do.
What? 75 mil a year for Shea? Jeez.
He's so tough.
Here we go.
Go ahead and talk.
He's so tough.
Nasty, bro.
What
I'm
up?
just going to pick a random one and give it to everybody.
Fair.
Put down 4.
I'm gonna take this hat off. B-Souls, when was the last time you touched grass?
Today.
When's the last time you played outside?
Oh, not today. Just took my dog out. I'm counting that.
We are not. For how long?
Don't worry about it, man. I'm just answering your question.
Did you spend 5 minutes outside?
Sure.
Sure.
I was definitely counting.
All right, Mo, go ahead and put your thing on.
That's funny as hell.
NBA Who Am I Legends Edition. Let me go ahead and put this in.
Is it on?
Am I good? Is it backwards?
No, you good.
Okay. Mo, who's Mo got? Okay.
Oh, I need my glasses.
Let me grab my
funny as
fanny
hell.
pack real quick.
This guy's old.
Ew.
Okay. So
How
you guys
bad
know-
is your eyesight? What's your prescription?
I don't know it off the top of my head. I just know I need to get.
You've asked me that too. Who knows a prescription?
You wear glasses and contacts every day. You should know your prescription.
So here's the thing. You say and contacts. I don't wear contacts. So I never have to know. I never have to purchase things in my prescription. I get it once every 6 years.
They still give you a number for your glasses.
Yeah, but again, it's once every 6 years. I take a new test every time and it
What's your
changes.
prescription?
I'm at 625 on this side and then 6 on this one. But
Yeah,
that,
I don't,
Performative.
But don't
Know your prescription?
Who is that? Wait.
I got it. It's cool.
So NBA, who am I? Who is my legend? Is my legend a shooter?
no.
Nah.
My NBA legend is not a shooter. Is my NBA legend a defender?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is my NBA legend a respectable defender?
Yes.
Mhm.
Is he a cool defender?
No.
No.
He's not cool.
He's not a cool defender.
No.
How do you even define that?
Yeah, who's a cool defender?
Like
be
like
yelling.
when they have like defense mixtapes, he's never on there.
Okay. So his defense is never aura.
No.
He's a boring defender. Does my NBA legend talk shit?
Potentially.
There might be stories here or there.
Yeah, but he's
But they're
never
not
brought up
famous.
as like one of the top like trash talkers.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a medium tier trash talker, not a cool legend. Is my NBA legend also good at offense?
Yes.
Is he a star offensively?
Yes.
But he's not a shooter.
No.
Is he a dunker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, dunker. So my NBA legend is a big man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fair assumption. Do you think my NBA legend could beat up Dwight Howard?
I would say yeah.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Are we going? Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Would he brag about it after he beat him up?
No.
No.
He'd feel bad about it.
Feel bad, maybe not, but
He
he
keep it
wouldn't
himself?
brag.
He'd
So
be
it's not
like,
Shaq.
he had it coming to him. No, it's not Shaq.
Okay. I really think it wasn't Shaq.
It's not shit.
So he could beat Dwight Howard's ass, but he wouldn't rub it in anybody's face. He wouldn't bring it up in conversation. Is this Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yes.
Yes. I thought you were going to say Tim Duncan.
I was thinking Tim Duncan.
That's funny.
It's Kareem. There we go. Yep, he does have some hands on him.
That's funny. So, all right, let me go next. Okay. Is my player playing today?
No.
What's going on, man?
What?
Y'all got to get on the same page.
Wait,
He
no.
said no. He
No.
said it.
No.
He paused a little
No, he
bit.
said no. No, your player's not playing. He's not playing today.
Did he play this season?
Yes, he did play this season.
I think so.
Think about it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Weird way. Weird. Is my player like popular in commercials, or has he been
Yes.
in general?
He's done commercials.
Okay, he's
You've seen a commercial with him in it.
And he's
Okay.
done popular commercials.
popular commercials. Okay, is my player? To be clear, he's like a top 50 player of all time.
Yeah, I'd say
Would
so.
y'all say so? Oh, okay, he's really nice. Okay,
He is a legend.
okay. Has my player played for more than 2 teams in his career?
He
Yes.
certainly has.
Has he played for more than 3 teams?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Whoa, shit. Okay, 4 teams.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, he's nice like that. So too. Okay.
What's his list at?
Does my player have like an iconic haircut?
No.
Not Harden.
No.
Damn.
Not Harden.
Is there anyone else who's hurt? No, Harden's not even hurt. What the hell? Okay. Does my player have like a signature move that's like mad popular?
Does he have a signature move? Not like not one of the most popular ones of all time.
Nah. No.
There's one thing he's really good at that you might remember, but I wouldn't call it a signature move.
Okay. Does he have like cool signature shoes?
No.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
No, he doesn't.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Oh, he lame.
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
Oh, he must be a big guy. He must be lame. Okay. Okay. Does this player? Do you think you'd enjoy having lunch with this player?
I would. A lot of people would absolutely hate it.
Oh shit.
I would enjoy it. His peers would fucking hate it.
His peers would hate it. Okay.
It might start a fight.
Okay. Do you think this player is like inspirational in any sense? To like a generation?
Yes.
Like a Curry type.
To a generation, most people wouldn't say yes. I think yes. There's some inspirational things about him, but he's not known for that.
Did he play in the East for most of his career?
Nope.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
I don't think he ever played in the East.
Nope. No, he didn't play a single minute in the East.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Okay. Fuck. I have all these clues. I'm singing this out to like 3 players right now.
Take 3 guesses.
Okay.
Fire him off. So if it's not one of those 3 names, you lose.
Has he ever won MVP?
Nope.
No.
This is Chris Paul.
That is
Yes.
Chris Paul. There you go. You asked him if he played this year. I was like, technically, I can't remember it, but I think he has some minutes.
I think he played. This is Chris Paul? Wow. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I'm still trying to figure out who it is.
Hey, B Souls, you go next.
Okay.
Is my NBA legend something?
Is my NBA legend married?
think
No.
so.
No, he's not. No.
He's not?
It was like a thing on Instagram. No, he's not.
Okay.
Promise you he's not.
Is it Scottie
It's not a
Pippen?
good situation, bro. Let's move on quick.
Wait, word?
Yeah. It's not a good situation.
Now let's dissect this. What does that say about this?
What a crazy hint.
I just know about somebody else.
Like you,
Let's
it's so
look
like
through that.
under the rest, but it's crazy. Yeah.
Is it Scottie Pippen?
No,
No,
it's a
no.
good guess.
Okay. Is my legend a? Did he play in the Eastern Conference?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Is he a bucket getter?
No.
Fuck no.
Absolutely not.
Fuck no.
Nobody would ever ascribe that to him.
Good defender?
Yes,
Yeah.
incredible defender.
I'd hope so. Non-bucket getter, non-defender. What are you?
What's the path to legendhood?
Okay. Defender,
Being Birdman.
not married. Would people say he's a degenerate?
No.
no. I think he's the
no.
opposite. I think he's like very, very non-degenerate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just not married.
I didn't say wholesome. Not a degenerate.
Okay. Defender. Okay. Does he have a DPOI?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Does he have multiple DPOIs?
Yes.
Is this Rudy Gobert?
Yeah. that's pretty good.
Wait, what? What's the T?
Bro. Like,
Come on for another day.
yeah. Conversation for off the pod, man.
What's the T?
What's wrong with you?
All right.
What's the T?
All right, Donovan, guess your NBA legend.
Since I'm last, I know this is so fugazi.
There's no last. It's just a circle.
No, I'm last. Is my legend playing today?
No.
No.
My legend currently on a roster?
Nope.
No, he's not playing today.
Okay. Is my legend a front court player?
Yes.
Is he over 6'6"?
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a center?
Nope.
No.
Power forward?
Nope.
So small forward.
Yeah, but maybe he can play some power forward. It can 3-4 type, but mostly 3, I believe.
Is my player white?
He's
Nope.
not white.
Is my player a shooter?
No.
No, I wouldn't describe him
No.
that way. It's not the
No.
first thing I think of.
Did my player play when Instagram was the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was my player active on Instagram?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't follow him.
Yeah.
But probably.
So, okay. Retired.
I bet he's posted some stories.
He's used some stories. in
I'm
that.
guessing.
Okay. Let's see. Is my player in the media right now?
No.
No, he's not.
That really cracked him up.
Because if I to ask him who it was.
I don't know how you didn't know who it was.
Okay, so not in the media, but played when Instagram was around.
Mm-hmm.
I still laughing at Bezos.
Like a tweener, small three, not a shooter. My player a good defender.
Nope.
Well,
Come on, man.
He's like, come on.
he's not a horrible defender.
Not a horrible.
He's not all time.
Does he have is he cool?
No, not really.
Okay, you're saying not really. I need to solidify.
not cool at
Is he
all.
whack?
Kind of.
Sure.
Well, not whack personality wise.
He's probably a great guy.
He's not cool, but I wouldn't say he's whack.
Okay, not cool.
I don't want to lead you astray. He's not a loser.
Okay. Oh man, did he play in the Western Conference
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 year.
for 1 year? Did he ever play in the finals?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Oh my god! All right,
Ask us the round before the finals and see what our answer is.
did he play in the conference finals?
Fuck no.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Did he ever play in the second round?
No.
Fuck no.
So he never made it out the first. Did he ever play in the playoffs?
Fuck no.
He never made the playoffs?
Fuck no.
I'm lost.
NBA legend, by the way.
I'm
Your
lost.
player is Isaac Bonga.
He's a legend in his own right.
That's why I kept looking. I'm like, because he
That's
said
why-
NBA legend, and I'm like, which NBA legend is that?
And that's why I'm saying I knew I had somebody Fugazi, man. Shout out to y'all.
They bet it was a random draw. Oh, that's hilarious.
Isaac Bonga, man.
Oh, that's funny.
I just wanted to play a regular game.
I wanted a real legend. I wanted to have fun.
Got Isaac Bonga.
Get bonga. Get absolutely bonga. It's stupid.
Get Bongo with it.
Get bonga with it.
Bongo on your grave.
Next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna name 9 NBA Hall of Famers. You guys had to start 3, bench 3, cut 3. All 3 of you guys had to come to the same conclusion. First name, Dwight Howard. Yeah, they're all Hall of Famers, all 9 of them.
We could start him.
Man,
No.
What?
We have 3
I don't know what
spots
that
now.
look for.
What?
Nah, we can go ahead and cut him. That's fine. Hall of Famers? Yeah.
They're all Hall of Famers.
Dwight's technically not a Hall of Famer right now, so we can cut him. Yeah, it's fine. We can cut him.
Future Hall of Famers. Some of them are my.
Yeah. We can cut him.
No, Dwight just made it in.
He did?
Yeah.
I thought so. I was like, okay.
He just made it in.
Yeah, he just.
Oh, yeah. I remember the whole thing with Shaq. That's one.
Yeah,
yeah,
just
he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
we're,
still saying cut.
we're cutting him now. We're cutting him.
Okay. Starting off risky. Tim Duncan.
Start
Start.
Tim Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
No debate to bench him.
Starting.
Not for
Nah.
the 4th best player of all time.
What if I name the top 3?
Ooh.
What if I name the top 3 players of all time?
You won't
Watch me.
do it.
LeBron.
Our game.
Cut.
He wasn't joking.
That was not.
All right. Sorry.
Okay. Fuck.
2 star spots gone. 1 cut. No benches.
Fair.
Vince Carter.
Cut.
Cut.
Yeah, we're cutting Vince Carter.
Damn. No benches yet. You guys are playing both sides.
We could
Starter cut.
Bench?
yeah, we could bench him, but
For what?
For what?
Could have been Dwight.
we'll see. I don't know yet.
Bob Cousy.
We're starting Bob. I mean,
No.
I meant bench, but we're benching Bob.
Yeah, we're benching him. Okay.
He was
Got
got
to.
crazy handles.
Okay.
I mean, people didn't know what to do with Bob Cousy.
He was
You're
they called him
right.
Cardboard Houdini.
Cargo Houdini. What?
I haven't called a single person today who
That sounds like a type of sausage. What the hell?
sausage.
yeah.
What?
Some exotic shit.
Some exotic
Some
sausage.
shit I ain't never
Hey,
heard
yo. Tony Parker.
Cut, I think.
Your last cut spot.
That's a lot. I don't know if we. That's
But
a
now
lot.
we have 2 guards coming off the bench. I guess it doesn't matter.
No, no, man, hold on. They're not literally coming off the bench. I think we gotta cut him, honestly.
Cut him?
That's our last cut,
so.
right?
It is.
Yeah.
Choose wisely.
Oh,
It could be the
God.
right choice.
Parker.
It could be the wrong choice.
You want to bench Tony?
Yeah, we can bench
To
Tony.
play the game fair, okay. We
All right, yeah,
can-
we'll
can
bench
him.
Tony.
Ooh, 2, 2, and 2. Shaquille O'Neal.
Start.
Yeah, we have
Go
to
ahead,
start
big
Shaq.
boy.
It's not a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 names left. 1 cut, 1 bench.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Johnson.
Benching Magic.
Damn. Okay. Benching him.
Yeah.
You're not
we can
scared.
bench him.
You're not scared of me saying Michael Jordan. You're not scared of me saying Larry Bird. You're not scared of me saying Kareem.
It is what it is. As a man, we gotta make decisions.
And you have to stand on them.
This is what you're standing on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're standing on Magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last name. You're cutting him, by the way.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mo Cheeks.
Damn.
I told you. I stand on what I said.
I'm not proud of that right there.
You're cutting Mo Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks is the last name to be cut.
Honestly, we did a great job.
Mo
We-
cheeks are cooked.
I'm sorry,
we,
Mo.
we did a fantastic job. Bron, Tim, Shaq, Magic up in there as well. Still on the team.
Koozy's on the bench too.
Come on.
Cool.
I
did
like
all right.
what we did. I like it.
Potentially, you should have kept Dwight over Kuzi, but you live and you learn.
Why?
Yeah, who's having those arguments?
I disagree.
That's top 75 versus not top 75.
True.
That is fair.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, that is end this episode. If people are still here, what should they comment?
Comment the most performative thing that you do in your life.
Yes. Yes. I agree.
I'm trying to think of something else performative B Souls does before we get out of here.
We trying to get it
What does
off.
B do? That's
I'm trying to think of some mode that's performative.
Ayo.
What do I
Yo.
do?
If you're still here, comment. Are you trying
The
to get?
Ayo shit is performative. That's what it really is, man. Forcing the fuck out of it. Forcing it.
He's not trying to get him off.
It's like, Ayo. Then he will laugh. No, you know what they do? The people in the comment section, they performatively say that we giggle too much, bro. You're fucking liars. You don't know us at all. They say we forcing laughs. We don't. We laugh all the time. We're giggly guys. We giggle in unison.
Did it again.
That might be proving them right. Then
Wow. We're giggly guys.
if you're saying that they say that you're getting mad at them for saying that we giggle all the time.
Yeah,
you
they
just said
say
that we're giggly guys.
In general, yeah, we are.
That proves them right.
We don't force it though.
No, but he's saying it's fake, and Mo's saying shit's
It's
real.
real.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
us.
It's us.
Pumpkin voice.
If only you guys knew. I got in trouble in school all the time for laughing and joking around too much. This giggly shit is from day one.
No, like your teacher would actually like call home.
I got. Well, I don't know about call home. What was she gonna say? Motherfucker, won't stop laughing. But I got in trouble a lot for talking too much.
That's what I thought you
Yeah, it's
said.
like what? Lame ass
Excuse
teacher. What
me,
the fuck?
just laughing too much.
Yeah, but like she wouldn't call home with it 'cause I'm not like hitting people, but she would like tell me to shut up all the time and tell me to stop talking and stuff.
Was that ever like a? You know how like teachers write down notes at the end of the
Oh
year
yes.
with the report cards.
You're right. You're right. I elementary school there was like the note that they write on your folder your parents see home. Non-stop said is a distraction in class. Talking too much. All the time it said that.
Teachers
Like
are
every
crazy.
week it would say that. We had a system where there's like cards. You start off with a green card.
Yeah.
If you're bad, give you yellow, then red. I stayed on yellow for talking.
Really?
I never got green. I never got red because I wasn't like bad.
Yeah.
I was never on green.
These teachers, man.
I was yapping. I did my times tables in 13 seconds and started distracting people. Giggling.
That's funny as hell. Checks out.
With that being said, we'll see y'all next week.
Checks out.